Hi everyone.
There once was a squad made of 4 guys, 4 Warzone players fell from the skies. They head downtown to contracts find, oh go you players go. Soon may the loadout come, bring us all our perks and all our guns. One day when the downing is done, we'll get that dub and go. We wiped the team, didn't lose a man. We moved like wolves, from us they ran. Moving in as the gas did close, killing those too slow. Soon may the loadout come, bring us all our perks and all our guns. One day when the downing is done, we'll get that dub and go. We'd ran the gas, we'd come so far, but the enemy had DMRs. My M13 can't shoot that far, to the gulag we must go.
Okay, I'm glad we're done. Okay, now where's my music? Why is it not playing? Really quiet. Okay.
There once was a squad made of 4 guys, 4 Warzone players fell from the skies. They head downtown to contracts find, oh go you players go. Soon may the loadout come, bring us all our perks and all our guns. One day when the downing is done, we'll get that dub and go. We wiped the team, didn't lose a man. We moved like wolves, from us they ran. Moving in as the gas did close, killing those too slow. Soon may the loadout come, bring us all our perks and all our guns. One day when the downing is done, we'll get that dub and go. We'd ran the gas, we'd come so far, but the enemy had DMRs. My M13 can't shoot that far, to the gulag we must go.
Thank you, Tex. For the random songs, both times. How's everyone doing? No, you're good. You're good. Yes, I do have blue hair now. In discussion with... How are you getting all these randoms? Okay, we good? We good? Acceptable. It's not easy. So in discussions with my hairdresser, she... we're so excited. She was like, how about we just go with like a dark blue, which is, I was like, what we talked about last week.
There once was a squad made of 4 guys, 4 Warzone players fell from the skies. They head downtown to contracts find, oh go you players go. Soon may the loadout come, bring us all our perks and all our guns. One day when the downing is done, we'll get that dub and go. We wiped the team, didn't lose a man. We moved like wolves, from us they ran. Moving in as the gas did close, killing those too slow. Soon may the loadout come, bring us all our perks and all our guns. One day when the downing is done, we'll get that dub and go. We'd ran the gas, we'd come so far, but the enemy had DMRs. My M13 can't shoot that far, to the gulag we must go.
Okay, we good? I know there's so many sounds that can better. Do it faster, makes us stronger than ever. Hour after hour, working.
Number 15. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill, taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, bingo, ketchup is so gay. I don't want that hustle, just make the random ones just like these 3 songs. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill, taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day.
You can't hear me? Let me just fucking shove this in my face then. Random songs only remix. Yeah, for real. Okay, are we done? I'm scared to like start talking at all because I feel like I'm just gonna get fucking another song playing. We don't pay full price of this bitch. Seriously, what is going on?
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Oh, hey, it wasn't a song. Let's go. So my hair. There's really not much more to say. I think I got out what I needed to talk about. I went to my stylist and I was like, I don't like how this is like pool green. It's fine. It wasn't what I intended. It was supposed to be green. But we can keep the blue, just so I don't have to do stuff. And then she was like, well, do you want to keep your roots or do you want to bleach them? Because last time your scalp was like super angry. And I was like, actually, I do want to give my hair a break. So let's just put blue on top of what we got and call it a day. And it was a lot cheaper too.
You licked a dead spider. Dead.
You guys aren't gonna get it
spider.
again. You've ruined it.
You licked it. That is
I
something
do like
that
this one
happened.
though.
Couldn't resist, mate.
I think we need to get
Welcome
you some
in.
air.
I think it was very cool.
Perhaps
Thank
a
you,
long
Colin.
talk about unresolved childhood issues.
You can't really like.
Stop licking the damn thing!
The problem with like streaming, and I think it's like my camera. I bet like different cameras and different lighting. Like I have decent lighting, but I feel like if I had a better camera, it would like pick up the difference between the colors better.
So you're in charge around here, is that fair to
So it would
say?
be like you'd see it more.
I'm the boss.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. We do have an anonymous follow, so if you'd like to continue lurking, please feel free. But also, you are welcome to say hello. Max, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Yo. But yeah, so like it's blue. I don't know how to make it like it's pretty dark. We did a gradient, right? So it's dark blue on the top and like a lighter dark blue on the bottom. It's not all one color. Jesus. And then of course, because when you get your hair dyed blue, she also has to get the little baby hairs, which means that your scalp gets turned blue. So the first day, like the color looks the best, but then I got this fucking line going on here. Also, Clock, your fart is on my socials today. The fart that you timed like so perfectly in Baldur's Gate is my thing I posted. So your name is also mentioned, which is why I feel like it's relative. Greg, hello. Cool kids like blue, yeah. Like if I was to choose like color, it would be like purple and then green if I could actually get it to be green, but I can't. And then I guess blue's fine. I think those like purple and green are like the only two I really want. I want to do pink, but that's like a totally different color spectrum that would be very difficult to get from this to pink. Canes is not spotted. You know what I'm talking about. I'm also leaking all over myself with the condensation. Hair is on fleek. Is that still a thing? It is now. We can make it as a thing as we want over here. We can do the fuck we want in this channel. I'm very well. How are you? I'm doing great, Max. I'm glad you're doing well. And I may or may not have brought canes on the way home. I actually didn't eat it all, so I'm gonna have leftovers. I had like one chicken tender left before stream, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna put it in a thing. I said mood hair changes color with how you feel. That would be cool. How do you do that? Is the wigs? Are they the wigs? I would like to do wigs one day, but like I feel like I wouldn't take care of them enough. Cause then I could have like any color I wanted and wouldn't have to spend money on like, well, I'd have to do it upfront costs, but not maintenance costs. Emily did her hair purple on Christmas. It looked good with her dark hair. Purple is like, I feel a universally good looking color on like anyone. Like any skin tone, any like hair tone that you normally have or whatever. Like if you do like how I do, you have like your normal color and then you put the purple in or something. It looks really good. It ended up fading down looking like maroon. Really? Maroon? I'm shocked. Hello, the Red Jaybird. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were y'all doing today? Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. We do have anonymous followers here, so if you guys would like to follow anonymously, you can do it. Jaybird raid. Amanda, hello. Hello. I was gonna say, I was like, what is this game? PQ NICU? I was gonna say, I was like, how do we get from that to Baldur's Gate? Because I'm so curious, but now I know. Amanda, thank you for the suggestion. Hello, new friends. Welcome in. I'm Rohara. I play mostly Baldur's Gate, and we do occasional horror games on like Saturdays normally. But we're doing more Baldur's Gate today. We're on Act 3 currently, for anyone that also enjoys the good balding of the gates. But thank you so much for the raid. I ran out of time to create one. Just everyone make your own raid message. It's fine. It's fine. Just do whatever. Spam your favorite emotes. It works. It works. Did you have a good stream? What kind of game is that you were playing? I've never heard of it. I also probably am really out of the loop with what like cool things are going on. Darth Sand Trooper, welcome in. How y'all doing? Jaybird just got her affiliate day. Oh, congratulations! Happy affiliate day. That's awesome. So you've just started streaming too. That's awesome. Well, welcome in. Welcome to the world of streaming. I'm excited that you got your affiliations. I hope you had a lovely first affiliate stream. It's a game where you become a bee. wait, what? I like pre-read this. A game where you become a bean with legs and you try and save a community from a robot takeover. That's the thing. Not a lie. Okay. Is this new? Is this like you have people's interests here. A cute little bean. That's okay. I want to look this up now. I just want to do like a quick little here, hold on. I gotta take a little peek. What is this? It is it is a cute little game. I may or may not have went over to your channel to see what it is. And it kind of reminds me of Pico Park, like Pico Park's art style a little bit, but just like more detailed is kind of what it looks like. Be the bean. Don't touch the bean, but you could be it. Okay. Is it a jumping bean? I do love me a jumping bean. Yes, that vibe. It does. It looks like that kind of vibe. It's cute. Looks like a cute little game. Let me turn to the blue hair. We were just talking about the blue hair. We were just talking about the blue hair. I just got it done today. It was what is happening right now?
Absolutely.
There's so much happening. Diff, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I feel like you just started a stream. I like how there's people, I'm like, how dare you come over here? What are you doing here? No, can't say hi to people if there's so many noises happening.
Junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I will this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that.
That's a cute emo. I love that emo.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I will this day.
Of the raid video threw me off. I guess it was 3 hours because I checked it when I was out doing things in the public. I was out. You sleepy boy? Well then please feel free to raid and run. And also Red Jaybird, if you need to raid and run as well, anyone coming along in with the raids, if you guys need to leave a lurk or anything like that, please feel free to do your post-stream care, go get your food, get your sleeps, go hydrate, all that stuff. But we'd be happy to have you here. We just started our stream. We're doing Act 3 of Baldur's Gate today. More. It's not like we ever stop. We're gonna be in Act 3 for like 2 weeks. I have a tight schedule now when we need to finish Act 3 by, or finish the game by, and then start a new one. We have until May 10th. We gotta finish it by then. Love that music though. It is a favorite here. It is a favorite. The most unamused party lights. It kind of is. Before you guys came over here with the raids, we have a random sound alert option. So if you go to the sound alerts down in the panels, you can pick random and it picks from, except for the top 2 ones that are like really long, it picks from all of those. And chat was getting all of the other long songs every time. It was a lot. Yeah, Alicia, where are you, baby? Her trial is over, so she is not here anymore. Nice one, Tex. Good try. Endless cycle Baldur's Gate playthroughs. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah, you spoke too soon, Tex. But yeah, AI Alicia, she was on a 3-day trial. We have to pay to keep her otherwise, and I think she's great for if you need her, but I don't think we need her. And I feel like most of you are getting annoyed with her, so I would rather not cause annoyance to my chat. Although, They do annoy me sometimes, so maybe I should keep her. Oh, congrats, you got Karlach! Good go, Colin. Honestly, I stopped at the one part, you know, the tower I sent you down. That sent you down to that place? Yeah, that part. That one part? Tower. Are you talking about Baldur's Gate? Like Act 2 Baldur's Gate? Because there is a tower there. There are a couple towers, but that one's a very specific tower. Was she always going pirate? No, you can train her. You can train her. You can make her pick a tone to speak in. But you guys trained her to be pirate because you can grab your booty here with your channel points. You can collect a booty every time you come to stream. And she kept doing that because it has very pirate tone to it. Yes, okay, yeah, so you finished in like Act 2, yeah. You need to pick it up again. It's great. It's so fun. I feel Act 2 is my least favorite of the acts, but Act 1 and Act 3 are very good. I do like it. Epic, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Also, can't forget this. Yes, we named the dog her Trito. You see how I renamed it to Trito? You see that, Meg? This is our dog, Chromie. Would you like to get out of the bed so I can move the camera? You want a treat? Come here. This is Chromie. Gets her Trito every stream. We named our Dark Urge after her because our Dark Urge is a bronze dragonborn. And Chromie, if you guys are familiar with World of Warcraft, is a bronze dragon in World of Warcraft. Hence, this thing. So she gets, I don't know why these things are always missing their legs. Why are they, and it's always like the left leg, or I guess his right. Look at her little face. Just give me the treat. That's my finger, ma'am? Yeah, gotta check and see if anything fell. This is Chromie. If I'm not playing horror games, she's usually on the camera in the corner. If I'm playing horror games, she's probably run off because I scream. I also notice the fishing on this scene is a little small, so let me just fix that while we're here. Good enough. Okay, back this way. So wonder how I'm gonna survive down there when I can't heal. Why can't you heal? Do you not have someone that's like has healing capabilities? You could respec. You could always respec with us. A sunfish? You look so silly. She gets all the treats she does. She doesn't think she gets enough treats, but she gets many Treatos. Many Treatos for the puppo. Lord Farquaad invented them. You can lay a grillers that are steak-shaped meat treats. I've seen those. They smell good too. At least sometimes. Sometimes they smell good. It's trying to tell us misery does not mean unhappiness. Trying to tell us misery does not mean happiness. Wait, for Baldur's Gate? Of course not. Best healing is more damage. There you go. You just have to out-damage the people trying to damage you. Oh, we'll let you go back to camp?
Breaking news! New rules came out today that will now require airlines to give full refunds for delayed .canceled flights. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Wow. That's nice. I'm sure they're gonna try and think of a workaround for that. Thank you, Tex, for the news. Appreciate it. Nessie, you could, if it's a red map, I don't know if you already know all this, so apologies if you do, but you could just like run out until you like leave the area, and then the red like circle around your map goes away, and then you can teleport back to wherever you need to go. Yeah, so you just have to like leave the area, which can be kind of a pain depending on like where you are. Oh, okay. Maybe you can't. In general, depending on where you are, you could try leaving the area. This is only my second playthrough, so I'm by no means an expert in Baldur's Gate at the moment, but we're trying, we're learning more. Thanks so much for that follow, welcome in. I'm learning more every day. It's a hard area with bad stuff. Is it like the final boss of Act 2? We've already done it, so like, spoiler-wise, like I'm okay with discussing it and stuff. It's anything like kind of more with the companion storylines and whatnot, because I don't have a lot of companions in my first run, that I'm actually like trying to avoid spoilers with those, but that's about it. Delay is more than 3 hours domestic, 6 hours international. Oh, so not by like 30 minutes or an hour. That kind of sucks. See, there's a loophole. There's a loophole. That would be nice though. We're always saying like we like to try and travel like to give us a buffer, so that way if we get the offer to delay or go on a different flight, then we get like more money or points back or something. Like we try and do that, but we haven't been like in a situation where we can. I think so. It's after you get the lady. Oh, okay, as a companion. Yeah, so you're at like the very end. So Bay might be correct that you might not be able to go back. You could reload a save. Do you have an older save you could reload? That would be the next option, I think, if you have one that's not like super far back. Learn about it early because the government traveled. That makes sense. That makes sense. I gotcha. Well, how's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend and stuff? Did anyone do anything fun? I'm dead then, but there's so many puzzles there. There's a lot. There's a lot there. There's a lot to like go through, and the brain puzzle, that one, I'm assuming you've done that one. That one was very difficult for me the first time I did it, and then the second time I did it, I got it on the first fucking try, which I'm still shocked at. So hard, and then I just did it in like a minute. There are hoops, but it's way better than getting fucked over, because fuck you. Hey, at least having the option of getting some money back is good. You know what needs to get under control is Frontier and that other shitty one, Spirit, with like their bag size requirements. And you see like all over social media how people's like bags fit completely in there. And they still make them like check it and pay like the $50 bag fees and stuff. Yeah. That's dumb. I think that's bullshit, which is why I would rather pay to go on like any other, well, not any other, but like most any other like flight company. So I don't have to worry about that. Waiting for Fallout 4 next gen update. Are they going to be updating for Fallout? I know a lot of people are starting to play that. It had like, was like 70, or was it 7,200% increase in sales because of the TV show, which is very good. If no one's seen the TV show yet, go watch it. So good. One of those blue things that can help you out down there. Oh, right. Before you reload a save. Anything else you can use it however. Oh, in honor mode, only one use. Oh, are you doing honor mode, Nezzy? Baggage thing is also included. Oh, okay. Supposed to today. Ooh, that's exciting. Those people, the Fallout people, know what they're doing right now. They're smart. They put like the Fallout games on sale. People are purchasing them, buying them all. They're doing updates. They know what they're doing. They confirmed that season 2 is gonna be a thing, which I'm sure won't be for a while. But also though, if your bag isn't delivered within 12 hours, cash payment, cash money. Dang. Where did this come from that they just all of a sudden are like tightening up on airline things? I wish we traveled more. Have you guys ever been in the lounges, the airport lounges and stuff? That's another reason like I want us to get delayed one day and like not have it be like we have room for a delay, because then like maybe we can get into the lounge for free or something, or we can buy our way in and like just chill in there and eat like to our heart's content and stuff. I've only seen it on YouTube. I've never been in one, and I want to feel all bougie and go in a lounge because it seems like it'd be really fun. And I wish we flew more so we could like justify having lounge access all the time. Biden and the FAA cracking down airlines being scummy after COVID. Took them long enough. Well, now they need to figure out the thing with Frontier and Spirit. Those guys are stupid. You know what else is stupid? This is all adulting stuff, which I didn't vent about in our Discord today because I forgot, but I have to go into the DMV to renew my driver's license. And I'm mad about it. Because I was just there. You guys that like know how we had to go get our fucking titles for our cars because like CarMax fucked it up, so we had to go into the DMV. I was just fucking there. So happy birthday to me, because you know it's like your birthday time that it expires or whatever. So I have to go do that like right before. Grumpy. Hopefully, I'm going like kind of during work time on like a Thursday, so hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see. I want to travel to Amsterdam at least once. I want to go when TwitchCon is there. Oh, that'd be a good time to go. Like a little 2 birds with 1 stone action. That would be nice. I would love to fly overseas. We've never been overseas. Those barely count as airlines. Those are flying tin cans. Bethesda did a classic dick move and moved Fallout 4 to next gen update up a lot. The team working on it was blindsided by the promise of the update sooner because they weren't told. Oh, that's interesting. Like, oh, hey, we're supposed to be doing that? Whoops. My bad. I'm so interested, it's related but also not, because I'm just thinking of dev teams and stuff on like what Larian's going to be working on. Apparently they're working on 2 games that are not Baldur's Gate at all. One's probably Divinity, I would assume. But like what are they working on? And I'm so interested to see like what team they're going to have on it, because like the team that was on Baldur's Gate has been like kind of broken up and stuff. Like they still have a lot of the same people for a couple things, but like the was it Wizards of the Coast or something team is gone, I think. Wait, did they confirm no Divinity? I didn't hear that. Something new? If it's a space game, if it's a space game, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be so mad, but also like, I don't care what they put out. I'm gonna try it. Trying to cash it on the show. It makes sense. It's a money grab. Which, like, speaking of cashing in, like, that's why I'm kind of shocked and like in awe that Larian's like, oh, we have Baldur's Gate in our hand, like we're done with it, we're good, we're gonna leave it as is. We're gonna allow modders to do whatever they fuck they want with it, which I think is fantastic. But I'm just shocked they got a cash cow and they're like, we're not gonna milk it anymore, we're good. Carlac dancing in space. They better have Easter eggs like that. That would be great. I think because Wizard of the Coast is shady. Yeah. Well, aren't they owned by Hasbro, Mattel now? Something? They're owned. Well, maybe they always were, but they're owned by a big corporation. It's one of the game ones. And and they just laid off a bunch of people. Wizards of the Coast laid off people. So I'm like, they apparently have the rights to Baldur's Gate now, so are they gonna fuck with it? I wonder if they're gonna do anything. I mean, they'd be stupid not to, but then they might actually be smart and know they maybe shouldn't ruin a good thing. I don't know. I'm just happy with Baldur's Gate as it is. Like, I'm gonna be playing this game forever. It's fine. You think it'll be the last? I'm like, if was it Mattel or Hasbro? I don't know which one has rights to it now. I feel like they would try and do something. They just seem like a big enough company to do shitty, scummy things like that. 10 years is a reboot. Well, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm thinking more like within the next 5 years. Even sooner than that, because if they truly wanted to make money off of it, cash cow wise, they'd try and like as quickly as they can throw out shit. They already announced they're gonna do Baldur's Gate 4. See, that's what I'm saying. 4 will suck badly and that'll be it. I wonder if like even the same like voice actors, performance actors would come back. Very interesting. I would be watching intensely. Probably on Twitter, because that's where I get all my game information, even though I somehow missed the whole confirmation that they aren't doing Divinity and that Hasbro is doing Baldur's Gate 4. We'll see if some other studio bow down to Hasbro. Bow down to Has will do good though. Oh, like another studio would create it for him. That's what you mean? Yeah. They'll try and copy this one and get anywhere near close. Yeah. They have just such like a big world at their fingertips that they could do like so much with it. Even if like they did DLCs and stuff. But that's what they're gonna have the fans do, right? Like the fans can create their own DLCs and things like that. But anyway, should we play the game? Since we're talking about it so much, let's just play the game and go into the gates. And turn the fishing off. We can't have both at the same time. And gotta do the fucking... Where is... There it is. I hate that I have to turn off the channel play. I guess I could leave it on, but then I know people would be upset that like it steals their points. Okay, it's off now. Baldur's Gate. So we're going into Baldur's Gate today, I believe. That is what we should be doing. We also have to finish this run. Do you guys think we can finish this run in 2 weeks? It's just crazy. Do you think we can finish this game in 2 weeks? Because this game is so long. That's what I'm gonna try and do. We'll see. We shall see. Of course, you like never lay where you're easy to keep an eye on. Oh, we've been playing so long. It's been multiple days. I didn't even let the capybara play. I'm so ready. I really don't think there's much left to do before we go in. We're ready to Tress's Crest. We did that. We'll look at our quest log and we'll see what's there. I was like, where am I? And I'm hiding behind a bush. All right, what we got? Okay. Oh, that's right. We found the Ballast target list. New recruits are being asked to stage murders as absolute butchery. Should investigate recruits and gain access to the Temple of Bhaal, where Orin awaits. So we can either kill people. I don't think we have to though, because we're not trying to kill people. That's the whole point of this whole resist run, is not killing people. We need to show investigator later. Oh, we can go talk to the flying elephant now because we have more evidence. So we can go do that before we go into Baldur's Gate. Your gear. Oh, that's right. He visited our camp. He is in my social media for today, thanks to Clock's very good timed where the fuck is it? Very good timed fart. Your gear is featured for the social media post for today. I do have our statue. It is naked and it is glorious. I'll go show you our naked statue in a second. More thing. Okay, investigator, yup. Suspicious toys. We interrogated Arthur. He confessed to donating exploding toys. He claimed he was getting instructions and supplies from Felger's Fireworks. Okay, that's Lower City. We learned Gortash is being ordained as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. This could be Karlach's chance to confront him. Jira's Harper rendezvous turned out to be an ambush by doppelgangers. She revealed that she was hoping for information from an old friend who's taken by the cult, Minsk of Rashman. She will search out a new way to find him once we reach Lower City. Gales. I spoke with the Devil Raphael, who told me he seeks legendary Netherese artifact, the Crown of Karsus, because viewed the crown that is worn by Elderbrain. Gale wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elderbrain. In Baldur's Gate, there's a renowned magical emporium, Sorceress Sundries, known for its collections of rare and valuable magic tomes. He wants us to go there and speak with their bookseller to find out if they have anything on Netherese magic. So pretty much we just need to go talk to the elephant out here, and then
On my way.
and then I think we can go in. Here's the statue. Look at that. In my proud and naked glory. Just look at me. And I have 6,000 gold now, so I finally have earned my money back because I bought this Tarn statue and had like no gold left. So now I have 6,000, which is still kind of low. It's like, you know, 1 or 2 good gear items away from being... Look at that! I never saw this, wait a minute. Okay, 1, I can target the statue and it turns me into an actual thing that's naked. But I am invulnerable, I'm immune to all damage, and then I have the buff, just look at those cheekbones. Gazing upon this depiction of themselves will bless the owner of the statue once per long rest. How do I just look at it? Do I just examine? Gazing upon the depiction of themselves will bless the owner. Wait, I want this. Wait, is this, am I blessed? Oh, I am. Is this always a thing? Affected enemy is blessed by their own depiction in stone and gains a plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That's actually kind of nice. I didn't know that was a buff. Has this always been like that? Hi, Idaho, welcome in. Second Becky's just naked dragon. Yeah. Clock, I don't know if you've heard me mention, but your fart is my social media post for today. I've said it a couple times, but I don't know if you've dipped or whatever, so I just want to make sure you know. Get a free bless. Is this, did I not know this on my first run? Yeah, the Sulfurone and gear. That's the one. I had no idea that I can go over here and get a buff. See, look, this is why you have to play this game 1 billion times, because like I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Just for watching there, hell yeah. Yeah, I made it into a tiki-taki social media YouTube real short thing. Did that, I did the thing. That's right, we stopped here, so this is where the Harpers ambushed us. Oh, I'm glad I checked that. There's a little health potion there. I'm still gonna be a bit of a loot goblin because I like money. I think that's a good enough reason, right? Not for, like, trash, though. We're not gonna loot trash. Okay, how do we get out of here? There's a ladder. How do we get in here? That's right, I remember how we came in here now, because I forgot. This way. East away. If I go make my companions go look at my statue, do I get the buffs for companions? I guess it says like looking upon oneself, so maybe not. Just to reconfirm all your VODs on YouTube are showing up. No, that's good. I'm glad we figured out why they weren't. It's just because I didn't want to spam people with excessive amounts of things, but apparently I need to. Sorry, not sorry if you get notifications on my VODs.
I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Okay, lady. Trade. I guess she does have some sussy stuff. You have no money though. Oh, you have 610. Okay. I don't know if I have much to give you, honestly. I have 1,000 arrows. Like a bajillion gazillion arrows. You can have that.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Thanks for the like 2 gold, appreciate it. All right, let's go talk to this guy. The elephant. We could also, I would like to make a deal with the devil, but I don't think Gale would like that. Back to Stress's Caress. You finally met Granny Etho on your run, hell yeah. How did that go? Are you having a good time with your run, cat girl? Okay. I have more evidence.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
I do. Oh, I forgot I have black eyes now. Let's see. Found another body. All right, let's just start the first one. Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A Bhaal plot.
A Bhaal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Bhaal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's so long. So many choices. Tell about the murder target list you found. Father Bhaal is letting his children out to play as acolytes are running red and rampant. Bhaal's recruiting initiates to his cult, committing murders how they receive an invite. I reserve judgment until I undertake further investigation. Why should I tell you? It sounds like you don't care. Isn't your job to come up with theories? Yeah, what am I doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Tiz, hello! You scared me! Hi Tiz, how are you? How was your stream? Welcome in everyone. Hello. Oh, goodness. I need like my heart rate monitor on. That I don't know why that scared me so much. I wasn't even focusing like that hard on everything. Hello everyone, welcome in. If you guys don't know me, I'm Rohara. I stream mostly Baldur's Gate and we do occasional horror stuff here as well. We are in Act 3, about to go into Baldur's Gate. We are finishing up this, the elephant, and then we're gonna go in. Tiz, how was the rest of your stream? If you guys are not following Tiz, she is like also Baldur's Gate obsessionist over here. We can't get enough of it. Please go check her out. We recently met each other, but have a lot of things we like in common. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you bringing everyone over here, guys. Thank you so much for the follows. We do have anonymous followers here, so feel free to follow and lurk if you would like, or if you'd like to say hello, you're more than welcome to. But I hope you had a good stream. I loved your pink armor on Shadowheart. She looks gorgeous. I like wish I had my own Shadowheart to try it out on. We might have to do it on someone else though. I don't know. We do have some mods running, so we can make someone look pretty. Maybe we'll put it on Gale. Gale would look nice in pink. But I hope you had a good stream. Like I said, we are in Act 3. If you guys would like to come along and join us over here. We are doing the last bit of like the Bhaal investigations, the murders, and then I think we've wrapped up everything outside of the gates. We're gonna go into the gates finally. Oop, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I know what I'm doing. I know what the hell I'm doing. And Tiz, if you need to raid and run, and anyone coming along in with the raid, please feel free to do so. You guys all do your post-stream care, get your food, drink, water, all that good stuff. But we love to have you if you'd like to stay. We are doing Dark Urge Resist. So, I was just, maybe this is why I got jump scared, is because I was just like thinking which one of these options seemed dark urgy, and I'm trying to not do the dark urge option unless it's a dark urge resist option. Do need to get outside for a bit. I'll be lurking. Thank you so much for the raid again. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I appreciate you very much. If you guys are not following Tiz, please go check her out. So we just learned about how Bhaal is like with the whole dark urge thing. So I'm thinking these two, and I don't remember seeing them on my first run. This is my second run. I'm thinking it's gonna be one of these, but I think these don't sound bad. There's no murder involved. I'm just talking to the elephant. It's fine. Dark urge is highly telegraphed in this combo. Yeah, well, I mean, it has like everything to do with it. So it makes sense. Let's just go with this. Father Bhaal is letting his children out to play. His acolytes are out running red and rampant.
Well, if that's true, that sounds dreadful. And complicated. As if this cult of the absolute wasn't enough
Did
to
I do the
worry
wrong
about.
one?
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh,
That's a
and
darker
you'll
choice.
need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
I didn't say I was doing it. Why is he just like, she's just looking up?
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Oh, that jug just appeared in front of me. Medical poo on Montana now that I left is so sad. Come back. We had an opportunity to move to Montana many years ago. And I'm curious where our lives would be if we had taken it. It looks gorgeous. It was like in the, what do they call it? The banana belt? Something or other? The banana where like the weather is decent is what I was told. We were gonna like work for this like really rich couple. Really rich couple is like ranch hands. But we decided to not try and move across the country. And we weren't really sure about them. We barely know them, but the Missoula What Have Billions is truly stinky. It's stinky. It was a darker choice, but hey, you do you. I didn't say that I was the one running around doing the murdering. I just said that the children are on the loose. Kind of give it away. No, it's fine. It's fine. They both seemed pretty bald, you know, Durge average. Not I'm gonna murder you if you don't believe me. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, because he gave us a pass. He gave us a hall pass. All right, let's go. To the gates. We went in there. Is there anything else to go in? Not really. Hello, we would like to go in. I don't remember how this goes, so...
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
But I have a hall pass. See this, I'm invited to the ordination. What's so special about today? Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city, serial killers on the loose. Yeah, who would do that? Such a bother. What if I were to contribute the Flaming Fist Orphans Fund? Let's do the Investigator Valeria one.
Valeria? Well,
everyone approves.
I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
We gotta go in. Thank you. Oh, we leveled? Wait, hold on. When did we level?
Brickwork and stone.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished.
You interrupted
Gortash
Halson.
has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash.
Okay.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
But first, we level. Automatons. Yeah. Exactly. So, yes, that's what I was waiting for, is we finally get a new feat. So we've done a cleric druid build on this character, but we finally get a new feat because we're technically like behind on levels. So what should we go with? New feat, yeah. Not that kind though. So my group, for those that don't know, we are doing a all ranged group. So we don't have any melee characters. We all have to fight from a distance. So I am purposely picking things that help benefit that. And I am a druid, but I have not shapeshifted. I'm basically the healer of the group. But occasionally throw out some spells. So let's see, my wisdom, we're at 17 for wisdom right now. We could bump that up. But if you guys have some suggestions on how we should maybe pick the feat for this and some other stuff as well, I am open to it. So I don't know if I should leave my face away or not. Ritual caster's cool. Ranger Harley, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Ritual caster, two ritual spells of your choice. Oh, that's right. So I have I have 3 of them already. Okay, good, it doesn't cover it up. I do have 3 of them. And I have Speak with Dead as a neck piece. So while cool, I don't think it would be the best benefit for us. So we don't want anything that has melee weapon attacks. Oh, what about concentration? Wait, which one's that? Is that this? It's not Warcaster, is it? Which one's the one that helps with like concentration? What's that one? Have you been casting damage as much? I'd say about half. Is it Warcaster? Okay. Okay, it is. Yeah, yeah. I say I'm about like half and half. Like the higher everyone gets leveled, it's like I buff everyone, and then I maybe every other turn end up doing damage or healing. Spell Sniper if you're rolling damage. We're gonna cantrip, the number you need to roll oh, that's right, the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells are reduced by 1. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. We do have an ad starting soon, which means we aren't gonna miss any content as far as gameplay goes. We're just gonna sit here and worry about our stuff, but it is a 3-minute ad. That way we don't have any ads for the next hour. So if you guys need to go take a break, get some water, get a drink, go to the bathroom, all good stuff, now's a good time to do it. Or you can lick the floor like my dog's doing. Just look over and she's just straight up licking the floor. Why do you do this? Alert is a solid choice. Make sure you go first, but oh, that is a good idea, because if I go first, then I could buff everyone or put down crowd control. That's true. Mobile's nice if you want to move more. Let's see, mobile. Distance, evade opportunity attacks. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. It's not too bad. Melee one doesn't help us as much because we don't do that. Or anything else that sounds interesting. The other thing I was thinking was the whole bringing the wisdom to 18. Because we're at 17 currently. Resilient is good if you want help with con. Increase ability by 1 to maximum 20 and gain proficiency at that ability saving throws. Like, I could do that for wisdom, right? Because we just need to do it by 1, and then wisdom saving throws. What would be like a wisdom saving throw? What would be like a good example of that? That's not a bad idea. So far resilient, and then what was the other one that... Alert. I've never done alert as a thing, and I actually kind of like the idea of that, to like kind of pre-buff everyone. I think Karlak also has alert, so her and I both will be able to kind of get prepped and ready to go. Suggestion spells, fear, deception. Okay. Resilient or alert? I think I'm gonna go with alert just because I've never done that before, and I didn't even cross my mind to do it as like a way to have a 1-up on everyone so I could buff people. So we're gonna go with that. I'm alert. I have my coffee. All right, let's get our platinum blonde boyfriend Gale some stuff. So, empowered evocation is tightened, and now you can add intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spells. Oh, okay. And we get cantrip, another one. Which ones are evocation spells? Do you guys know off like the top of your head? Because like I do not. I do alert on bards for the buffing. That's kind of, I'm not a bard, I'm a cleric. So, or part cleric, so it's kind of the same thing. Velveteen Vibes, hello, welcome in, how are you? Look under Shocking Grasp. Oh, okay. The one I'm really looking at right now. Okay, I see now. So maybe that would be a good one to pick, because your intelligence modifier, which is 7, oh wait, no, it's not 17. Let me hide myself again. It's 3, right? My modifier would be 3. I'm learning things. Hi, Midnight, how are you? That's a fair bit. 3? I love when the Midnights say hi to each other. It makes me giggle. Maybe I should do, so we are a melee or a ranged only group, but obviously there are times when people are up in our business. So Shocking Grasp could be a good one to pick up. I feel of all of these is probably the best one. Okay, now you get more spells because this man doesn't have enough. Gosh, what do we even pick? It's like he has so many and I only end up using like 3 or 4 of the same ones. What do y'all suggest, honestly? Like the chances of me using it, I don't know, but like I've had some fun with Dominate Person. That one's been interesting to use in Act 3. I had a scroll of it and had some cool shit happen with it. I'm also now looking at like evocation spells to see if maybe we should pick up some of those specifically. Try something you haven't used before. This is like all of these. We could turn him into a gas. For all those tight little holes that he can't get into. Cause I've never done that one. Oh, denial is cool. Rockwall, Thorns. Rockwall is, or stone, are you talking about Wall of Stone? Because that one is an evocation spell. Is that one basically just like make it so they can't like come close to you? How does that one work? Because I've done like, I've used Firewall Scroll before, once, and it was really cool. It did a lot of shit. I'm assuming like a Rockwall means they have to like walk around. Because that could be fun. Level 5. I have other cooler level 5 spells, but we could do it. Old Person. Crown of Madness could be interesting, especially if we're able to keep the gang away from whoever we're casting it on. That could be a fun one to play around with. Attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's allied. So as long as it's not anyone in our group. Wall of Stone, Thorns for the only place they can walk. Ooh, that's a good idea. I do love me some Thorns. That's smart, you guys. I'm gonna pick up Crown of Madness. I've never used it before. Okay, what ones do we want to use now? So we got prepared spells. I feel I thought I got rid of Witch Bolt. Isn't Witch Bolt the shitty one? Yeah, get rid of Witch Bolt. We do Cone of Cold. I still have my, you know, I put my cone on. Ice Knife only run. I love Ice Knife. I use that so much on my first run. Ice Knife is the shit. I want to do both of these, but they're both level 5 and I feel it's kind of redundant. Ooh, you know what? Picking evocation was a good one because a lot of the stuff I have is that. Do Crown of Madness instead of Tasha's. Yeah, look, Fireball, Ice Storm, Lightning Bolt. I can get rid of Featherfall for now. Just pick it up when we need it. Well, I don't know what else to pick up. Maybe pick up both my level 5s. How many spell slots does he have at a level 5 for spells? Fireball at 5th level. I have level 3. This seems silly to have 2 level 5s up, but I feel like we have a good variety. That's a good variety. 3d6? Jesus. Plus intellect modifier. Plus 3. Well, we can't pick it up here. Is that just like, would we get that later? Or would that be from like a spell? Because I only have level 3 fireball. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. We do have anonymous followers here, so if you'd like to still be lurking, that's totally fine, but feel free to say hello if you'd like. I forget Halson's in this outfit. He's so beefy. All right, we're leveling him. Oh, he's almost gonna be level 10 as a ranger. Also, there's a ranger in our group. He's only 1 level druid, so we can keep any like main storylines with him, like related to that. Ooh, lightning arrow. After the arrow hits, smaller bolts snake out from the target. That sounds fun. That sounds too fun not to pick. Dad bod looks cool. Look at him. He looks so beefy. But we have him running around and like practically shirtless and in transmog at the moment. Okay. Is that where did it go? I want this one. Let's take one of these out. Hold on, I'm confused right now. Get rid of that. I guess I learned that one automatically. I don't have to swap it out. Is that what it is? I don't see it as a replace spell option. Oh no, these are other ones that I can learn. That's right. Okay. Daylight. I don't know if we need that yet. I don't know if we need that yet. Bark skin? I'm gonna do that. No, that's also level 3. I like never really use my hunter's mark. Maybe I should use it more. Maybe I should just stop not using it. Or whatever, you know what I mean. I should use it more. Okay, we'll leave it at that. All right, next. Mommy Karlak, you're up. Daylight coming, me wanna go home. I love leveling barbarians because it's like, all right, you're done. Intimidating presence, menace an enemy, and instill a terrible fear within them. She's almost at 100 health, or yeah. Good job. Good job, Mommy, you did great. So we're all like, what, level 10 now? Fuck yeah. Only 2 more levels to go. Mommy, please step. Please. Let's save after we did all that hard work.
Here we go.
Explore around in here.
Oh, I can't very glaze that pizza.
Hello.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I've never had to go to prison in the game or in real life, but I've never had to break out, so I wonder if we should try going to prison one day.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
I know there's an achievement that you get for going to prison or breaking out of it. Civilian.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Rememberize my lines.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I think we have to go, the Gortash thing's on the other side, I
The
believe.
flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Don't mind me, just poking around. So this is the prison.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a 10-day. Ate all the onions.
Gross. Reception, listen closely to the babbling. Ooh, what dice do we want to do today? Alchemy blood. Which dice are going to be good dice today? This one's very pretty. All right. Be good dice. 15. Ooh. So far, so good. Blue dice?
Old man Otto.
We have a lot of blue dice.
Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Delicious. We do also have exclamation mark D20 if you guys want to try rolling as well. You can see what you get.
What now? Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, wee jail. What's your business?
Just poking around. I want to see Old Man Otto. He's my father. Intimidation, prison inspection, open the door, and pray I don't find more sleeping guards. I don't have business here. I'm just exploring. Well, obviously we're going to intimidate. You got a 6, bae. All right. This is blue. This is blue. I like this blue die. I think this one's pretty. All right, another 15. Let's see how these ones are. Close. Oh my goodness. Why are these raids scaring me? Oh my goodness. Aerith, hello, welcome in. How was your stream? How was Dark Souls? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Sweetest Honeys, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Raid time. Also, thank you for the luck with the roll over here. Appreciate it. Raid messages always scare the shit out of me, too. They do. It's like the noise when I'm just like sitting here and focused, and then it's like just all of a sudden gets me every time. JK, hello. Welcome in, guys. Baldur's Gate is going good. We are about to go in the gates of Baldur's Gate. I guess we're in the gates now. We just crossed the threshold. We're doing good. How was your stream? What were you guys doing today? Oh, you're doing Dark Souls. You're doing Dark Souls. I was like, I swear I just asked that. How was the dark and the souling? Did you do lots of murder? Did you get murdered yourself? Welcome, everyone. I am Rohara. We are doing mostly Baldur's Gate over here, but I do occasionally do horror streams on Saturdays. But this is my current obsession, and this is our Dark Urge Resist run in Act 3, like I said, for anyone else that is potentially playing or doesn't want spoilers, that kind of stuff. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We are O and S. I screamed and shout and let it all out. That means you just did a good job, right? You just did a good job. You played the game exactly how it's meant to be played. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Make sure you do your post-stream care and all that. Same along with anyone coming along in with the raid. But if you guys would like to hang out, we are exploring the prisons over here now.
Well,
trying to talk our way through all this.
Most unusual.
Are you okay?
Circumstances being what they are.
My dog just like coughed.
Hang on, I'll let you through.
Thank you for the lurk, Aerith. I really appreciate it. And thank you again for the raid.
And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
Don't feed the prisoners. Okay. I don't think I talked my way into here last time. I think I snuck in.
On your way.
May Lord Gortash provide.
He looks so friendly. Okay. What are we even doing down here? Why did I come down here? Do I have a reason to be down here right now? I'm just randomly clicking on things. Hello? Who are you again? Counselor Floric, what are you doing in here?
You're too late. It's over.
I couldn't resist, mate.
Hi, Eldon. Welcome in. You're talking drivel. I'm getting you out of here. So you're just giving up like that? Yeah, so you're just giving up?
I didn't give up. I lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
All right, persuasion, intimidation. Favorable beginnings. What is favorable beginnings again? What is that buff? We have a bigger buff with persuasion over intimidation for once. Illithid. Oh, is it illithid? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! It's a this is for talking too? I thought it was just for like combat stuff. It's just a tadpole thing. I don't need this for a 10. I mean, maybe I do, but I don't need it. Hopefully I would like to use it in combat more than anything. Watch, I like crit fail. Maybe I do need it. As close as you could get, practically.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking.
Gale approves.
I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock.
I don't think they're gonna like
connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
I'll find a way to help you. So, unless there's a sneakier way, the last time I did this, I just fought my way out. I don't...
How many die tomorrow?
There's there's a bunch of guards in here. Level 8, level 10, level 8. I wish there was a door and I could just walk over here and like close the door. Gale approves when you stick magic items inside him. His opinion is just weird. Hey, I like Gale approvals, okay? I want my boyfriend to approve of anything I do. So... hold on, I want to look around. I'll do a little look-see here. It would be nice if I could just like bust a hole in the wall and that would be like a different way to break him out of jail. I think that'd be pretty neat. But I don't see any like breakable walls. Use dominate person on him then? Wait, who are you? Oh wait, yeah, what was this thing about Otto? Who is Otto? Why is he like hiding in here? I don't think I ever knew he was in there. You can convince your way in, maybe you could tell me you have to interrogate or something. Oh, I could go try just talking to him. Good point. Hello, I need to take this, guard for questioning.
I'm not paid to chat.
Door, he's not paid to chat.
Huh?
They do not want to talk to me.
Stay on my good side, yeah?
I might have to kill you. Where's this guy? Where'd he go? Hey, I have to take her in for questioning.
carry on. My duty is to my lord.
Is there like a set of keys anywhere? And we could like sneak to an extent. Sack has nothing in it. But I think even if we sneak by, these guys are gonna notice, aren't they? Oh, well, maybe not. Would they notice? Like they don't have the vision cone there. It's just this guy. So what if we break him out when this guy's around the corner? Well, we could just ooh. Idea. Hold on. I have an idea. We have to knock him out in one turn, though. Mind control? They're gonna hear this, right? I thought he was gonna go further. Oh wait, get back here. Who has mind control? I'm trying to be a little clever, right? Confusion. Crown of Madness. I don't know if we have... So many spells. Dominate Person was the other one. Thank you for the fart. Appreciate it. Magical thoughts.
We are on a strict timetable.
Oh my God.
You will not interfere.
Not what I want. Scrolls. I have Hold Person. It's for 10 turns though. No way I could do that quick enough. Dominate, also for 10 turns. Could technically do that.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Are we on passives? Okay, we're on passive. And by that I mean non-lethal. Stealth. Okay, when he comes back around, we're gonna... Arabella's Shadow Entangle? Wait, what? When did I get that? Did she give me that? Oh, that's so nice of her. What do you want to do? You want to Guiding Bolt his ass? I don't know what to do to him. What's in the door? What do you mean? This? Storage room. Should I just drag his body into the storage room?
They should all be running.
Got 4 cinnamon rolls this morning. I finished the second one. That's how I idea how big they are. That sounds delicious, though. Don't mind me.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Does that not do anything? You know, I just said I need to break out of prison. We could just do this. We could just get in prison and break out. He like didn't take any damage. Oh, it was a miss, wasn't it? Fuck. That sucks. I didn't do any damage. What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, you know what? Let's go to prison, because we've never been. Like, let's just make it a fun thing, right? Where are my friends? They're just... They're just out here chilling.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
Okay.
have.
Let's just get the fuck out of here. 15. Easy, right?
You were seen picking a lock. Prison guards are rarely happy to let such behavior slide.
What are you gonna do? I'm in prison! Put me back in prison. You stay away from that door! Do it again.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I wanted to break out! Stop looking at me! Go away! No, I won't behave. No. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to murder them when I get out. I could just have my boyfriend break me out.
Immediately.
He said immediately. He's ready for it. He's like, yes. Hey. Let my girlfriend out of prison. What's going on?
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
He's so happy. Paulson. This is so silly. We're all just standing here. Right? Let's just drop a big ass fireball in his face. Okay. For realsies though. You've been warned. Yeah, well you're about to get fucking probably a critical miss fireball. You want to Netherese orb blast him into oblivion? This is what Gale thinks of putting me in jail.
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
No, heal! Fuck you! Okay, okay. Alright, now he's in here with me. It's fine. It's fine. Just go away, dude! Carla, go do a little dancey dance in front of him or something. Is he gonna just watch me this whole time? I will say it didn't get these guys' attention. They're all just chilling here. He will go away eventually. Right? I just need some time to pick the- I just need some time to pick the lock. Can you go about your duties, please? Stop looking at me. I'm in there forever now. I just need to pick the lock. Okay, can I dig a hole or something? The True Life of Lord Gortash. Oh my god, oh, it's a poem. Oh my god. Hi, Idaho. Unusual skull. What is this unusual skull? Oh, what is this?
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
Who's talking? Show yourself. Pardon me? A talking skull? I must be losing my mind. Examine the skull. What magic is at work? Pardon me?
I say thou art Malapert to stare, but peradventure thou art new to such custom. I call myself Marvin. Thou mayst do the same.
Hi, Marvin.
Nay, ineluctable, perchance evitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters.
He's using big words.
To escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not?
Oh.
I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles. Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards.
Lesser known Marvel villains. Okay, go on, ask your riddles. What a strange game you're playing. Who put you up to this? Persuasion, you talk like a drunk poet. If you wish to converse, you'll need to speak plainly. Yeah, he's talking with very big words. Examine the skull. Magic is at work. I'm not playing this game with you. Leave. I want to do all of these. Let's examine the skull. For a 15. Perfect. Just enough.
The enchantment is clearly the work of an advanced caster. The body may have wasted away, but the mind that inhabited it is imprinted on the skull.
Okay. Let's do persuasion. Maybe that'll help with answering the riddles. They won't be as weird. Well, let's ask what a strange game you're playing. Who put you up to this? What is this?
Such is mine own will. Once I did occupy this very prison after a night of most bacchanalian debauchery. I possessed the spirit of a gleeker and the art of a wizard. The merriment laid before thee is born of trifling jest, wizardry, and whiskey.
Whiskey? Who's the voice actor for this? You said gleeker? You guys know what gleeking is? At least what I learned what gleeking was. Where like you can spit like a like a dinosaur. Like you can spit out your fucking spit. That's what I just thought of. I'm sorry, how is that skull talking? Magic! What do you mean gross? You know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. The skull's talking with magic. Had this nasty ass kid do it at work wait, at work? Why? I've only ever really done it on accident, and then like when I was a kid, like an actual child, like, you know, you'd do it to fuck with your friends when I was like a baby, but like not as an adult. That's what I just saw when he said gleeker. Is he a gleeker? Does he spit out? Okay, we want him to talk like a normal person, so we're gonna do persuasion. 18. Was he a nasty freak and not the good guy? Yeah, obviously. What situation would an adult be like, I'm just gonna gleek out and do stuff? That's weird. Okay, 18. We've done 18s before. Oh yeah.
Common is just so very common.
He sounds so sad.
To rephrase, I will teleport you away for the cost of 2 riddles.
Okay.
Answer them right, and I send you to safety. Answer them wrong, and I send you to the guards.
I got that. Go on, ask your riddles.
We begin. I fly, but not through the sky. I say goodbye at night.
I'm
and
so bad at
hello
riddles.
in the morning. I am part of you and follow wherever you go. I wear only black and run from the light, yet without it, I couldn't exist. Who am I?
Yeah, a shadow. That makes sense. Let me assume my thinking pose first. I don't know. A child. A child is scary. No, yeah, a shadow obviously makes sense. I wonder what this is like if you don't do the persuasion, make them talk normally. But I like the easy version. I'm assuming this is the easier one.
Very good. Your freedom is nigh. And now, the second riddle. I am beaten and battered, but never break. My crown has felt the strike of endless blades, yet I can never move. I never sweat, even when the summertide sun shines upon me. Who am I?
Who am I? Never sweat? Well, so not a king, obviously. What was the other stuff? I'm beaten and battered, never break. My crap. Yeah, an anvil. Because a shield can break. It has to be anvil. And like a king would break, and a shield would break, so it has to be an anvil. Yeah, anvil.
An anvil indeed. You make me most proud. It is time to depart. Are you ready, madam?
Does Gale have to do this too? Yes, teleport me to safety.
Freedom is yours. Savor it, for there is no gift that cannot be reclaimed or ravaged. Away!
Away! I got an achievement! Let's go! Stop criminal, you have committed enough crimes to be wanted by guards. Am I gonna get put back in jail? Well, I'm invisible right now, so they can't see me. Why can't he? Wait, what? I'm gonna hide over here. We need to get Gale out now, though. What about Gale? Can he lockpick his way out while that guy's around the corner? Come on, Gale. Ooh, he has advantage. Go, go, Gale, go. Go, Gale, go. Go, fuck, Gale, no. Gale, Gale. Try again, quickly, quickly. Okay, we did it. Ugh, get out. Get the fuck out.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Well, well, this is something. The other ones got alerted as well. Okay, well, we decided we're gonna fight them anyway, right? So we're good. Why do you have no weapons? Do you not have weapons? Where are your weapons, sir? Do we not have, wait, where are all our weapons? Are Halston and Karlach holding our shit? Here we go, killing again. Yeah, I know I was sent to prison. We got to keep all of our gear though. And 3 gold that I found. People are arrested. They don't get to keep weapons. I don't understand why not. Where do they put our weapons? Are they in these boxes? They're probably in these boxes. Evidence chest, equipment chest. Yeah. All right. Well, Gale and I are gonna go punch some motherfuckers. Like all these things are gone. More body for the chest. Delicious. Wonder if there's something in that door. Which one? The one that was over here? Storage? We'll go over there eventually. I want to talk to this guy too. I don't remember seeing him last time. But first we need to murder. We'll start with you. Let's go, mommy. I could throw the good weapon too. Here I go murdering again. He's gonna die like instantly. Fuck yeah. You don't stand a chance.
Close ranks.
I'm not even gonna be able to like see these people. They're gonna have a hard time getting out. Have fun!
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Thank you, Halston. I appreciate that. Hell yeah? Hell yeah? The wheelbarrow has fairy fire? Remember when you asked if you could get through Act 3 in 2 weeks? The answer is definitely no. What? Just because I picked some fights in the prison? I could do it. I think we could do it. It's like no abilities. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good job. I don't need to just show your passives all the time. There we go. I love thorns. It makes me so happy when they just step on it all the time. Ooh, no. No healing. Cut that shit out. Yeah, you think about what you did. So let's do a little ice knife. Sure. Let's crit as well. Why not? We like crit. Oh, goodness. Hi, Punisher. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well.
That's it.
Karlach is just so murdery. She's so murdery. Can she even... Can you get an angle on him? It's like kind of an awkward positioning camera thing here. Hold on, I need this one. She can. Let's go. Fuck you, guy. These guards didn't stand a chance. Okay, camera, chill. All right, Halson. Doing work for once. Look at you. Almost dead. Can we get an angle with Gale? Unsure. No, that is not. No, sir. You're. No. We can do magic missiles, though. Those know how to curve. Look at that. Easy. Easy peasy. Now we should find our stuff. Not in there. Shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so much stuff. This is so much. Who's carrying around this much stuff? Fuck, man. Who would carry all this for real? What was? I'm assuming the stuff. Yeah, here's Gale's stuff. Here's your weapons. Did you have this silly crossbow? We haven't gotten you a better one? I don't know what else to give him. What else is his? Oh, this is all his. I'm assuming. Where's his? Is this his? No, that's an alchemy pouch. Where are his scrolls? I have a whole pouch of scrolls. I just make sure he gets all the scrolls. This is probably your backpack. Might as well send things to camp while we're at it. Also sorted, a little easier to look at. So much shit. Take the face paint. I know you like playing dress up, Gale, so I'll give that to you. There's the scrolls. Okay. I really just need to like use some of these things I have that I just hoard. I have so many, what is it, potions and stuff that I just never use. Take one of those. Which they even took our instruments. That's really funny. I don't want to see them though. I think it's wait, no, I want it hidden. Hide. There we go. A lot of water too. Okay. I have no room to carry anything. But this is where we're at now. I guess I could get rid of these things. Some papers. Find a vendor eventually. Alright, we got our shit. Hello, would you like to be let out now? Ooh, I bet the guards have keys. Let's go get keys. Surely someone has a key. I will take your shit. There we go. If I can sell it. Oh, I'm so encumbered. That's a lot of keys. Oh, look, storage room keys.
Let's move.
I can't even pick it up because I'm so encumbered. Karlak. Carry my shit. Is it really all these potions that are making me like so weighed down? Like just all of these things? I'm gonna make Halson carry them. He'll be the potion master or something. So many. I mean, that's the majority of what I have is potions, I feel. Because a lot of them are like weapon coatings, which only Halsin would benefit from. I still don't know where all this weight's coming from. I guess maybe the keys? No, the keys are only £1. I have 11 pounds of alchemy supplies. That could be part of it. Split up some, like, health potions, I suppose. Even though they can, like, drink out of each other's pockets. And the lantern. Okay. I'll take the keys, and then these will go to... Oh, now Karlach's encumbered? Fuck, man. I just want to be a greedy little loot goblin. You don't want to quit that. Let me have my stuff, man. Okay, she can't carry anything else. Why does my cape look so weird? It's like dirty looking. Get some foods so we can do more resting. There's no more foods in here. There's literally 2 tomatoes and that was it. Okay, now let's go let her out. Oh, this way. This way. And we'll save. See, it was killing for a good reason, right? Hello, you're free.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Let's go. The door is open. Am I in your way? There we, jeez, okay. Oh, she needs an escort. Finally home, how goes this? I definitely didn't murder anyone at all and lock myself in prison. Nope, definitely not. Yeah, but it's scary. It's so scary out there. Okay, she needs to be escorted. I also want to talk to this guy. I don't think I saw him my other run. Who are you?
What do you want?
I saw something about a quest with him. Divinely pathetic, allows fated to suffer, not your attitude, that's for certain. To help you escape if I can. Who is Otto? Insight check? Wish I knew. Not your attitude, that's for certain?
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Where was the quest that had something about Otto? We got Floric out. I wish I could, like, search within my quest log, because I could have sworn when we were kind of recapping what we needed to do, the name Otto was in here. Who are you? It's Oscar. It's not in the Urge. It doesn't have to do with the Dark Urge. Where is it? Is it not? Am I going crazy? Who are you? Speak to me.
Oh, for Baldur's sake, leave an old man in peace.
Okay, well, you're free to go now. Like, I left it open for you. So, like, have fun. The answer is always yes. I don't know who he is. I could have sworn I had a quest that said Otto, and now I'm just going crazy. I'm losing my damn mind. Okay, well, have fun sitting there, I guess. Anything else here? The prison is finally getting— there was something with Otto, I could have sworn. Sunflower seed bun? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Give me that. Give me that shit. Sounds delicious. Okay, let's go to the storage room. I know Colin wants to look there really badly, so we're gonna go look. Also, there's no one to tell us that we can't anymore. Bunch of rotten food.
Put my hands on everything.
Yes. Facts. Storage room. Chest. And an unattended fire. Oh, perfect. Just when I need more potions I'm never gonna use. And of course I'm gonna take them. Why wouldn't I? Do the same things I do with the food. You gotta get all the foods. I'm so afraid of whenever I do like a, what's the next hardest one? The higher up harder one, and like there's gonna be like less food or something. So I'm already having the mindset of like I need to grab every single food I see, including this that I can't get to, so I'm gonna fucking fly up there. That's rotten, never mind. Okay, we didn't all have to come up here. Oops, wrong one. I haven't seen that biscuit before though. Ooh, vegetable broth.
Something good here, I hope.
Onion. There has to be something else in here that's good. I'm just missing it. Surely. I don't need more water. I have like so much water. Is probably half of the weight I'm carrying around is water. That wall looks suspiciously like it can. Yup. That it is. Suspicious wall. 10 damage. Karlak. Can you just go smack it? Can you smack it harder? Never mind, I don't need you. Who has force damage? I feel like you're not gonna do enough damage. You have to do a 20? Who can do a 20? Is a bomb force damage? It is, okay. Okay, so everyone, let's go over here. Get to safety. What is that? Oh, just a plate. Okay, and then hopefully, oh my goodness. You're so far away. Enjoy the dog. You being silly. Hopefully this will do enough. It says 21. I'm gonna save just in case I fuck it up or something. Yeet. Can you really? Okay, Gale, can you get a higher then? Bless you, Chromie. Okay, not that. That's excessive. We don't need that. This. We did it! Where's that gonna go? Okay, now everyone get down.
Dream in red.
Where's this taking us? I feel like we're going really out of our way for something. Track from prison to Worm's Rock, okay. This is one way to get out.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Welcome. Least I could do. You've proven a vital ally. What will you do now?
I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can.
From me.
You won't fight the coming battle alone.
Okay.
As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Yay. Where are we? Got an ally. Hi, Fairy. Welcome in. How you doing? We do have an ad starting in about a minute, so I think while we're doing that, I'll probably go run to the restroom, just so we won't miss anything, and we won't do any like vital gameplay or anything like that while we're in the ad as well. But by running the 3-minute ad, it gives us no ads for an entire hour. So I know the ads suck, but we do try and avoid any good gameplay during that time. Barry, I hope you're well. We just broke out of prison. I was framed. I was framed. Just don't ask me what time it is. It's time, you know, is just but a figment of your imagination right now. Oh, I need to pick that. Don't worry about the time. Framed, huh? Yeah. It definitely wasn't any of my doing. It wasn't any of my doing. I would never do anything bad. Let's disarm it first before we lockpick it. Do something with hair? I did! I went and got it, dyed blue. So we are bluer. Because this part was bugging me. Because the green that I originally got just ended up being blue. So my roots were starting to bug me because they were still like a bluey green pool color. Like it looked like I was in the pool for too long, so I just went to her and I was like, look, we need to make this like normal looking. And then we're gonna give it a break for a while. We're not gonna do any bleach or anything like that for a bit because my hair is mad at me for bleaching it so much. So we're just going with this and we'll see what happens in a few weeks when it all starts to fade. And hopefully it doesn't do any crazy magic tricks like it did last time. We had blue hair. I've never had the blue hair before. I've had oil slick before, where we did like purple, green, and blue as like a gradient thing, but never just straight up blue. It was a tricky color. It like, I didn't purposely want blue. I wanted green, and my hair turned blue. Because I wanted to be green for PAX for my Loki cosplay, and it was like, no, you're getting teal. Which was like, it was fine, but because like my roots had grown out, the bleached root part that hadn't had any previous color on it was like, yeah, sure, I'll stay green, but the rest of your hair is gonna be teal. So I was just getting upset about it, so we just went with blue. Oh, come on. Come on. You know, it will be nice when we have a Astarion again, so we can actually get into these things. Austin, you are the worst. You're the literal worst. I can't with you. I can't. Thank God. Thank God it is not 2 minutes of this shit again. There was one time when he couldn't open a box for like 15 rolls. It was wild. I couldn't believe how badly he was rolling. I'm pretty sure between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive it to read this note, but just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can't, asswipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep. Fuck. Hey look, more arrows I'm never gonna use. I saw the clip, yeah!
Can't give up.
We're not good at rolling here. But cheeky multi-class with Rogue just enough to get expertise. I mean, I could. I wanted to do like classes I hadn't really played yet, and I did run like Astarion as like a ranged rogue last time.
Always room for more.
And I wanted to do ranger. The thing is I do have the two gentlemen have advantage on sleight of hand checks. Well, he does. Actually, maybe Gale should be the lockpicker because he has advantage now. He used to have the shirt. Because the pirate's clothing gives you advantage on like rolling and lockpicking and stuff. Maybe he should try it. He just has the higher, what's it called? Higher sleight of hand. But he gets advantage. Yeah, he's the highest. You should have the gloves of thievery. I think those might be in the box. I'm not sure. Speaking of, I need to change the color of Gale's gloves. They don't match. How dare they not match? There's a lot of things to loot out here. So where did this put us? Where are we? Interesting. Okay. Like under the bridge we just crossed in. So many things to loot. Did you do the tribunal yet? No. We just got in, like, into Baldur's Gate, I think. Like, they allowed us to pass. And then I took a left into the prison. And we just did the prison part. So I think we'll do the tribunal next. Which that should be interesting, because I have not done it with Karlach around. So I'm sure she's going to have a thing or two to say about it. We'll just go over here. Oh, cool. We're back from the ad break, so we missed nothing because I've just been running around outside. We'll float around. The other goodies are over here. There's so many things to explore. I'm just like collecting more stuff that I really don't need. What is this? Where's this go? I feel like I don't need to go this way right now. Let's just go back. Let's go over here. Completely different experience with Durge. I feel like it will be, yeah. I think now that I know what I am, we're really gonna start getting in the nitty-gritty with the Dark Urge stuff. As if we haven't already with like the stressful situations. How the fuck do I get up here? Can y'all get up here? Karlach's like, fuck yeah, I can. Well, technically, we could just do this. There we go. Not sure if I'm proud of this, but I'm halfway to my next sound. You didn't even give me your other sound, Idaho. But congratulations, I think? Question mark? If you're saving up so you can make it a 20-second sound, then that's not gonna work. Karlach's Superman, I know. Oh, auto-saving. Terrifying. Knock, knock. What's going on? I saw that coming being called out. Of course it would be. You're not the only one. There's a couple of other people that owe me sounds, and I'm like, I'm just waiting. I'm not gonna chase everyone down. Oh, hi, Ms. Zora. What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
He's just watching over camp.
Father, the Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can.
Nah.
I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
He's gonna miss it, sorry. I'm purposely keeping the party members I have. Are you? Oh, I thought she was sitting on the table. I also thought I saw a key sitting here, but I do not see a key. I think everything in here will get me in trouble if I steal it, so we're not gonna steal anything. Although there's no one to keep me out of the, or keep me from breaking out of the prison. If I do anything. I don't know how that happened. Oh, look, that's where we were. Just now. Rob the bank, rob the bank. We hadn't even gotten into Baldur's Gate really yet. Like, are we in Baldur's Gate? Like, we're kind of not. We're not. We're not near the bank. He looks like he's wearing a Santa hat.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Oh, there's so much food here. Give me all the food.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Okay, fine. All right, let's go upstairs. I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hello. This should be interesting.
No time to rest.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Okay. Careful, Carl. You can't risk confrontation. Or if you attack him now, you'll do it alone. Let's get on. We have the chance. Lead the charge. I don't want to make her mad. We're gonna do persuasion. God. Never understood the people send me for Gortash. She looks so average. I'd say he's a little above average. Maybe it's his powerful demeanor. He also has a pretty nice voice too. I've seen some mods of him with like a different hairstyle, and I think with a different hairstyle, he would also, you know, have a little bit extra there going on. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Deal.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay their respects.
Yeah, I think a new hairstyle.
My
New facial hair?
You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
My favorite assassin. I'm so glad you've returned to my side.
Hang on, what? You know each other?
We have important matters to address. My reunion with Karlach can wait.
Wait, you know me as well as Karlach? Look at her stank face back there. Oh, don't talk to me, talk to her. What business do you have with me? Enough talk. It's time for me to pay what you did for Karlach. Wait, you know me as well as Karlach?
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlach traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest.
Oh, this is so awkward.
Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think.
Oh no.
You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot. And some Squidward one. Wasn't that anger and play Dark Urge? Maybe because we shagged? Maybe. It's so interesting how everyone can have different playthroughs even if you're kind of doing the same thing. No soup for you. What was my role in this plan?
In Bhaal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets. Killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Bhaal, and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
Okay. I feel this could potentially go bad for Karlach and I, so we'll see what happens. You misread me. I'm coming to end this evil plot. You are mistaken if you think I can control myself. No, I am. I'm doing great. I'm back now and a reckoning awaits. How dare Orin take my place? I make her pay. I don't remember a thing, but the plan sounds brilliant. I don't remember that. Sounds like a great idea. Like all of these are Dark Urge, I think. Except this first one. Like none of these seem like a good option for resisting. Did you meet the Murgle followers in the colony under Moonrise? Oh, I think so. I killed them. The fish? The fish people? Yeah, they got dead. You misread me. I'm come to end this evil plot.
Have you gone soft? I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
The lady with the funny hat, she tells you what happened to you. I don't think so, because the only way I learned what happened to me was when we got into Act 3. Did I? Where was this? You'll have to remind me. It was the cult members? I thought I only learned, like, what really happened to me, like, being one of Bhaal's, like, babies, like, 2 streams ago. After you save Mizora. Oh. I'll have to go back and watch my VOD. It was the humans down there. Oh. The ones that, okay. The one that, like, put me in the thing or whatever. I was her first. It was something like that. It was like the little 3 people and they also died. That one. Yeah. I don't think I fully realized it. I don't think it fully said that I was like one of Bhaal's children, but that she grabbed me and created me to be like this evil thing. But I don't think it went fully into it because it wasn't until Act 3 and it was like a camp thing or something, like an overnight sleepy thing. that's really went into what happened. Or at least for my little small brain, that's when it actually clicked in of what exactly happened. Because I do remember it being like, oh, that's how I like became, that's how I was like captured and how my mind was wiped, but I don't think I knew what I did prior to it, like all the atrocities I committed and who I committed them for. I don't think I understood that fully. Now I know, now I remember who you're talking about. Okay. Together can still restore authority. Authority. What kind of partnership do you have in mind? I want to avenge myself. I want to strike at Orin. I am a changed person. I'm not siding with you ever again. Yes. Oh God, I don't want him to fight me right now. Why is the crown failing? You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. Can I just ask why the crown's failing and then tell him I'm a changed person? I like that you can sometimes pick more than one of these options, but then I don't like is when like you don't know if you can then go back and also ask the other thing. Because I would prefer to ask number 3 or say number 3, but I feel number 4 would give us more information, but I could miss out on saying number 3 if I pick number 4. You know what I mean? Quick save. I can save scum. I can do that. She tells you that you're going around like you own the place and Orin attacked you, put a hole in your skull. Yeah, I don't think it mentioned Bhaal yet though. Which I guess maybe if you understand the lore better than I do / did, it would make sense. But it's like it's still like it was piecing together puzzles as we moved along. But also, yeah, I'm gonna quick save. I would like to ask why the crown is failing. Even though I like kind of know, but still.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
See, now I can do the other options. Okay. I'm a changed person. I'm not siding with you ever again.
Bhaal isn't done with you. You must know that. You have effortless talents. Killing instinctually, like you breathe blood.
Stop it.
Stand
You
with
don't know
Bhaal,
me.
or it will spell your doom. But I can offer some aid for the storm you're about to weather.
You should hear him out.
With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. She's found you like 10 times already. Perhaps she and I can be allies. I'll bring her to heal. God, the Emperor's so annoying. He's very needy. He's very demanding voice in my head. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before.
Yeah.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Bhaal.
What do you propose? You show proper respect. Good. It's gonna take a lot to make me trust you. I feel like this is a good resist option. It's gonna take a lot to make me trust you. I know. Doesn't Halston look great? Looks fantabulous in that getup. Okay, gonna take a lot for me to trust you.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh.
I like I'm not gonna like this.
I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule, then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's a lot of options. 6. Orin betrayed me, and you did nothing to help me then. What's changed? I seem to have trusted you once, and it ruined me. I'm not about to repeat that mistake. Cleric, let God be my witness. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. I'll think about it, but no promises. Did the hells with your pact, insight, examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? All right, let's do an insight check. 15. We see nothing. We determine nothing.
You look carefully, but discover nothing.
Oh, these are such hard decisions to make, because like it could lead to war, it could lead to people leaving, I don't know, could lead to nothing. I seem to have trusted you once and it ruined me. I'm not about to repeat that mistake. I feel like this is a good resist option. Am I ready to fight him now in this room? I don't think so. So I'm curious as to what happens if I say that I don't want to be allies with it. Like, is he gonna be like, fuck you? I seem to trust you once and it ruined me. I'm not about to repeat that mistake.
I am not Orin. I know the value of alliance. Bane teaches his followers to reward those who support his chosen, not to betray them. You and I always knew we could only stand against the world united. Orin's blind ambition failed us. She compromised you just when success seemed certain. Ketherick, his obsession with his daughter made him lose all hold on reason. They floundered, even as they tried to rise above us.
My shoulder just covers him up.
Cannot make that mistake if we come together in trust.
So much talking. Post-apocalyptic world where the evil Durge reigns and heroes must save Faerun sounds like an amazing D&D campaign. It would be fun. Girl, there's more Steel Watch than air in this room. I know there's so many people. That's why I'm like, I do not want to fight this man right now. Steel Watch are pushovers. Not in my experience. Just one of them like kicked my butt in my first run. The only time I've ever seen people fight him in here from the social media I've quickly tried to scroll past is when they like fill this room full of like the powder. And I only have one of those. I did see that about Ketherick. I did see that. I saw that he was supposed to be recruitable, which would be very interesting. Okay, let's do the first one. Orin betrayed me and you did nothing to help me then. What's changed?
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Bhaal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
Stop. Karlach, can I talk with Karlach real quick? Can I see if she's okay with this? I'm just gonna tell him I'm gonna think about. I want to pick the cleric option just because it's a cleric option. Cause like I'm not gonna be a cleric, you know, anytime soon again. But I don't think Karlach's gonna like that, so I kind of want to give like a neutral option. Like I'll think about it. We're gonna think about it.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised.
Oh.
One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
All right, I mean...
I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
So I already know that. I already know what this is. Fucking children. Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight. Sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, why call you enemy when I could repair an old friendship?
They're not always the same. Oh, fuck. Yeah, last time it was the child. And I had the child in my camp again, so I wouldn't be surprised. Is it Scratch? Can she be a dog? I hate camp. Camp gives me trauma, and I don't like it anymore. I don't like sleeping. Okay, how am I supposed to find Orin if she can change form so easily?
Even Rohara has a home. Find her nest and slay her there.
Who's like
the
Zell?
Bhaal temple, your old haunt. Now
My
reeks
Zell's
of
on a
her
box.
Do you even remember how to find it?
No. No.
A shame. It's a secret even to me.
Oh.
You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Girl. What? Alright, I wouldn't dream of missing it. Fine, let's get it over with. I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony. This stops now, Gortash. I'm taking, after all that, now I'm gonna yell at him to say this stops now. Fine, let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard.
I know the
will
girls are
heed
Wyll
your
in a
call.
box.
A new chapter begins.
He does have a punchable face.
Enver Gortash,
He's like
swearest thou by Baldur's
semi-handsome,
blade
but also
to
punchable.
defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
God, look. Ugh.
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you.
I don't agree nor disagree.
Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Well, we made it out of there alive. Everyone's just shuffling around. Everyone's like, get the fuck out of here. Woo! I was hoping he'd chop his head off. I wonder if that's like a thing, if like you bring Wyll and like some crazy shit goes down. I don't know. Karlach's not gonna be happy. I was thinking some of those choices could lead to her leaving. I mean, she still might, But like, maybe we can talk our way out of it. Karlach!
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash
So
in all
mad.
his glory. What did you make of him?
He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat. Frankly, I'm impressed. He's wormed his way into the most powerful position in Baldur's Gate. I can't wait to flatten him. He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about him right here.
Expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
He's like right. Look, I don't want to do 3 because like, what if he can hear me? He's literally like 20 yards in the other direction. Like it echoes in here, okay? Evidently not. When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe. People are mostly fools. They'll do whatever it takes to feel safe. That's facts. That's what I did.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Okay, she didn't leave yet. We're good. Is he gonna like say anything if we just go talk to him right now? What's up?
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
Well, that's it. That's all you have to say to me.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Guys, now's not the time. Karlach, let's go. Thank you. Woo! Technically, he's the monster's herald, yeah. Zora!
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And
Wyll wasn't there, but
the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Wyll's father relocated.
Relocated? What are you playing at, Devil?
Rude. This is Gortash's game. I'm just an impartial observer. Raven Guard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him.
We're such a mean girl. She is.
Is there?
Who knows? Let him die for all I care. I mean, we aren't running with Wyll, so I could say that. You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Wyll in your camp. Work something out.
I think we need to go to camp.
Depends on it.
Bye. Okay, so is it camp time? Is it sleepy time? Where some shit's gonna go down? Like, we haven't even made it into Baldur's Gate yet. Like, they said we were gonna make it in there, and yet we haven't. We're like in between the two spots. Hello.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
I'm just looking around.
Slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist.
Naughty, naughty.
Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Intimidation. Yeah, hand over the lockpick, you thieving little worm. God, the rolls are all so high.
I'm not giving you anything. You've got no business being in here, so just clear off.
Guards, you're being robbed. Yeah.
No, wait! Why do you have to stick your nose? What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells.
Well, no one's gonna lock me up in there. I just caught another fish trying to steal from you, bro. With so much freaking persuasion, holy shit.
That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along.
How embarrassing is it your job to catch criminals? That's been happening for a while. I think a reward is customary for this kind of tip-off. How embarrassing, isn't it your job?
We're preparing for an invasion. You think we have time to go after petty thieves? Now, unless you want me pinning this on you, get out.
Let him arrest you? No! Hey, I just got experience for that. Hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
They all went back to bed? Oh, he's up. These guys are like, fuck that shit. We're going back to bed. Oh, you're just gonna sit there? You didn't even go after him?
You're not being paid to like it.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd focus
Wait.
on my own job.
No, I don't want to close the doors. There we go.
Light, never quiet.
One over here. Oh, okay, so this is finally to Baldur's Gate. Finally. Are we done with like what we need here? We could go talk to Raphael again. Preparing for invasion. Do you think we have time to find out why shit disappears from under our noses? I mean, if it's important shit, you might want to prioritize it. Technically. Okay. Gortash's bargain. Proposed allegiance. Yeah. Gortash, get Orin. We are on a mission to get Orin. Lorca immensely grateful we freed her. Fuck yes. Mizora asked her to meet her at camp. I guess we should just go camp first before we go into the next part. Let's do that. You want to do some sexy shit? You can go back to the prison? I've cleared out the prison though. Everyone's dead there. And there, except for that Otto guy, I don't know what he's doing there. I could have sworn I saw a thing that had to do with Otto in my quest log, and now I can't find it. Oh, Cat Girl, this is totally not at all relevant to what we're talking about, but I wanted to update you / Tax if he's still here, and I guess Anonymous, whoever Anonymous was. I had to return the Loki scepter because I wasn't just leaving it on the floor because I'm an asshole, right? Because the thing, the stand that like holds it up, so it has that plate, right? And then had like 2 little things that the scepter sits in. It's supposed to have 2 screws that come in from the bottom that go into like the little plates on there. And I wish I had it still, but there was 2 small holes that are like maybe like this big, like very, very tiny, that the screw, you could see the screw through it. And what it needed was like a nut to like go inside that tiny little hole and then to like tighten the screw to the little thing that was on the plate. Hopefully that makes sense, because the thing is none of the nuts were in the box. I don't know if you guys remember if I even said it, but the baggie that had the screws in it was open. Like it had a hole in the bottom. So somehow all 4 of the screws are still in there, but all the nuts were gone, or they never were in there to begin with, and they fell out of the box. Like I looked through that whole box, like I kept the box, thankfully. So then Bay and I, like a week ago, a week and a half ago, went to Home Depot with the little thingy, trying to find nuts that were small enough to fit in the little hole that were the right size for the screw, and there aren't any. They're like very tiny. So then I messaged Throne and I was like, hey, can you get in contact with the seller and see if they can send the nuts to us or something or whatever it's supposed to be to like secure this thing, because if we don't, like, it just wobbles and this thing like weighs like 20 pounds. It's gonna fall out, so it needs to be secured. So I was like, I can't display this thing if we don't have those. And they got in touch and they're like, well, the only way we can do it is to have you return the item. So I returned it today, and I'm assuming once that confirmation goes through, then I'll either get a credit to purchase it again or Throne will purchase it again or something. So we're gonna try again. I have to go to a hobby store. We didn't think to go to a hobby store. Like we would need like a tiny nut, and surely like Home Depot would have one, right? And we couldn't find anything that would be the right size. Yeah, what is this, November? Yeah, basically. The only other options we could think of was like super gluing like the screw in there, or like drilling into, like cutting a bigger hole for a nut to fit in that hole. But the plastic is so thin, and I didn't want to like, for something that's like this nice, I didn't want to like fuck with the base, and then like we definitely can't use it if we broke it. Because it's for models. Maybe. It, like the stand was like your standard screw. Like they're just tiny little screws. It's just the opening to like be able to fit the nut in there is too small. Like we found nuts that would have fit on the screw, but it wouldn't squeeze through like the tiny little hole because it was like twice the size. They should just welded the nut inside. Yeah, like it should be like better quality than what it is. Like it's not bad quality, but it could be better for like the price, I feel, in my opinion. Does that make sense? Like it's not worth it, but at the same time, like it should be more than just two screws holding up two plastic things. Like I think it'd be like nice if it was metal. All the budget went into the staff. Yeah, the staff is nice, and luckily mine wasn't like broken, because I was reading reviews that a couple people had theirs shipped and like the tip was like broken off of it and stuff, so the staff was in decent condition. Oh, don't be sorry, cat girl. Like I feel bad because like it's been sitting on my floor for like almost a month now, because you know it took us time to like go to Home Depot and then, you know, do the process and all that, because we were like, oh, surely we can just go to Home Depot and easily find what we need. It was like, oh, we can't. Now I have to go through this. So anyway, I felt bad because like I want it to be like, you know, up here with the AT-AT all on display and everything. Instead it's been taking up floor space because I don't know what to do with it. But anyway, just to let you know, and I'll probably let Tex know when he pops back in at some point, if I don't forget. I keep forgetting to like update you guys on it, but anyway, that's the thing. Did you go get your dinner? What were you doing? Oh my goodness, you scared me.
Odin's son!
That also scared me.
You had
one okay? Job. You had one job. You had one job, as to send my scepter with all the materials needed, but you did not. 12 minutes. Should we? Hi, ABC. 40 fucking months. Shocked face. Thank you for the shocked face. 40 months. ABC, thank you so much for your resub. How have you been? No spoilies right now. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. ABC, you need to play this game. We're about to finish. We're not about to finish. We're like 2 weeks away from finishing the first run. So like, we're gonna start another one right up. You need to get in on this so you can come hang out with us. Hope you've been well. I'm just not gonna move from the spot so you see nothing. Just look at my pretty face. Don't look at that. Look at this. Look at this barn. But thank you for the sub. I was just thinking, we have an ad starting in like 12 minutes. I think this camp scene is probably going to take a lot of time, so I might go ahead and run our 3-minute ad. We can go take our little stretchy pee water break real quick, while we're doing that, and then we can come back and do a very spoiler-filled camp scene. Been kind of Warzone obsessed. Are you doing Rebirth at all? I know you weren't really a Rebirth person. You do need to play this. Do you own it, ABC? Do you even have it? Yeah. Catgirl, it's like, it's been kind of hard because a lot of people have come in that like are like previous regulars or people that have been with the community for a long time. And then they're like, hey, like, I'd really love to hang out, but like, I haven't gotten as far as you, or I haven't played the game and I want to, so I'm leaving a lurk, or they aren't able to stop by or something, which sucks. Because this is such like a spoily game. Like, even I'm over here trying to watch like some of the people, like Tiz, who rated us earlier. I was watching her today, and she was in a part of Act 3 that I hadn't seen before, so I was like, oh shit! I was like, I gotta go, and I was like trying to mute the tab as quickly as I could because stuff was happening I'd never seen before. So even if people have played it, it's like people can't watch or hang out as much. But it's such a good game. You still bring people in that are enjoying it, but I totally get it if others haven't gotten around to it. Time to brew some tea? I'm considering it. I have some good like cider tea I might make. Been doing Rebirth. Turns out it's kind of fun. They do like the Rebirth. They do like the Rebirth. That and a little bit of personal stuff. I gotcha. I hope everything's okay, ABC. I mean, Baldur's Gate is like it's a big undertaking. Like, you have to know that you're gonna commit like 200 hours of your life to it, pretty much. I mean, even if you do it quickly, it's like 100. Ranked is pretty cool. I've been told I should play ranked, but I think it's only so that it brings everyone else's score down, so they get into easier lobbies, so yeah. I'll make some jasmine tea. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I think I'll do like a cider tea or something. I have to do one that's non-caffeinated, or your girl's gonna be not able to fall asleep later. I mostly lurk because we're playing too, but I like talking and messing with you. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And that's another thing is like, I know that you are like only still in Act 1, but like you're still hanging out and stuff. So like, I really appreciate that you're... Never mind, you can go fuck off. Never mind. But I appreciate that you still want to hang out and risk yourself to spoilies and that kind of thing. I am excited, like I think I kind of mentioned it earlier, so we have our birthday stream coming up in the near future. I think I'm aiming for Friday, May 10th is when we'll do it. So 12-hour Baldur's Gate stream. What do you guys think of like a 24-hour Baldur's Gate stream? Why is my camera so low? This isn't working. What about a 24-hour Baldur's Gate stream? The plan is, okay, this is my plan. I asked Bay, I consulted him, and the people that have played before, they can also tell me what they think. I want to finish this playthrough that day on the 10th, on May 10th, and then we start our new playthrough the same day. So not only do you get the excitement of like the final battles and culmination and all that shit on our birthday stream, but then we're gonna start a new one right fucking after, which everyone loves that. And you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be our fucking dumb luck run, where I'm gonna have loaded dice that'll be -20 to our rolls every time that we're able to add them. And we're gonna pick the worst options, dialogue options that are just really stupid and you should never say those things, or they're gonna get you in trouble, or you're gonna get yourself, like, you're just gonna get in a pickle the whole time and you're always gonna fail your rolls. It's gonna be the worst luck ever. And we're gonna start that from the beginning, that same day. So I have to time it right, that we're able to get through all of Act 3. We have like 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks to do it. It would be like, what? 9 streams? 9 streams? At about 3 to 4 hours each on average. Saturdays usually go longer. So we have to make sure we trucking along through Act 3, but that we don't finish too early. Which if we find that we're getting a little too far ahead, we can like throw in a couple more horror streams, kind of slow us down a little bit. But if we're running behind, we might have to skip a few things. That's what she said, you right?
That's what she said.
So that's the plan. It is Mother's Day weekend. Mother's Day isn't on until Sunday, but I've also never done a 24-hour stream. We've only done we've done 12 hours purposely, but we've done 14 is the longest I've ever been live, I think. So I think it would be like subathon style where I'm planning on streaming for a long time, but if I start on Friday, I could technically go until like Sunday night if we really wanted to do something wild and do like a 36-hour stream, but that's a little crazy. I've never even done 24, so I don't think we want to do till Sunday, but I think we could manage a 24. I started mulling it over today, so we can start hyping it up, get excited about it. We're gonna finish it that day, start a new one that day, maybe throw little horror games in there, you know, because we're gonna be there for a while. Maybe we'll take a break, do a little spoopy something, I don't know, something like that, or maybe it'll just be full on Baldur's Gate. I was thinking about calling it Rohara's Baldur's Gate Bash, because we love alliteration around here. Go for it, hell yeah. Appreciate the support, you guys. Won't be able to attend, but I'll be there in spirit. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Maybe you'll be able to stop in for a little bit since we'll be around for a while. 36 hours would need a nap in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. I've also never slept on stream because I've never gone long enough to sleep on stream, but like I could roll the beanbag in here and do like some, you know, I'm only sleeping and then like play old VODs or some shit. I don't know. I'm on the fence about the longer than 24 hours. Like maybe we need to work up to that. I can handle that part. What, sleeping? You want to sleep for? Okay, so I have to stay up for 36 hours. We'll roll the beanbag in for Bay to sleep in the background. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll have to get my mods on like shift rotations for coverage because we've never done like a 3 o'clock in the morning stream. Like what the fuck? I'll have to like get Melee in here or some of the people on the other side of the pond. I'll give Shaky a sword. I'll make him come hang out. Tangy spam is gonna be crazy while you sleep. It's gonna be loud. I should have it react like with lights and stuff too. Gotta add some FBI open up sounds a la Connor. That was so funny. If you guys don't know, Aquaberry Jingle, one of our longtime friends of the stream, he did like, he fell asleep on stream or like, he took a nap on purpose. I don't know. Regardless, he fell asleep. And I think he was like gonna wake up at some point and then he wasn't waking up. And so then someone played the FBI open up with like the banging and he like woke up and he like turns around. He's like looking at his like apartment door thinking there was actually some motherfuckers that are trying to bust it down. It was so funny. We'll have to like find that clip and like reminisce over that. It was great. He like legit thought the FBI was there. And then he like looked over, he's like, oh, I'm streaming right now. It's you guys that did that. But yeah, we could do that. I'd have to figure out headphone wise though. I can't really sleep in these. Cause the thing in the back isn't like very flexible. Cause I fell asleep in them once and I could hook up some other headphones, I think. I could probably do that. The in-ear ones are just gonna fall out. I don't know. We'll see if we even get to that. We might just do 24 hours. We'll see. I also have some giveaways planned. I have some horror games that I'm gonna be giving away. I have 4. So we'll do that. We'll have 4 horror giveaways. We'll have a couple other incentives. Oh, if you guys have other incentive ideas related to this is another thing. One of the sub-goal incentives I thought of was that you guys get to pick who I romance for our new run. I think that could be fun. So it'd be like a chat voted romance option. And if there's other things that we could like vote on that are similar, I think that could be a fun thing too. Minthara! Vega joining on the fun, that's true, yeah, speakers. Speakers could work. I would just have to pull my mic far enough. Well, I guess the mic wouldn't have to be on. You guys wouldn't have to have the mic on. Oh, look, we chatted long enough for the ad break to start soon. Yeah, there's the clip. Thank you for finding it, ABC. If you guys want to watch the clip there of Connor getting scared shitless by the FBI, that's the one there. Hi, you booping me? Okay. Y'all think about what we talked about. If you have any ideas for some fun incentives like related to Baldur's Gate that we could have like sub goal things, we'll do something like that. I don't know. I'm in the early stages of planning. I usually go like really ham for like birthdays and Spooktober, and I kind of want to do a little bit more like, I still want to have giveaways and like sub goals, because I think it'll be like a subathon, so it would be like add minutes to the timer when stuff happens. But I don't want to have to be like juggling 20 things at once, because I just want to be less chaotic on like my end. You guys can be chaotic, but like I don't want to have to like put tattoos on and eat Bean Boozles and feed the dog and do sit-ups and chill. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Just want like more normal. No mic for privacy. Yeah, you don't want to hear me snore. My sleep farts in peace. Maybe we'll do a sleep stream. We'll see. I could be convinced. What about class race companions? We could. I do have an idea for the class, because we're doing a dumb luck run, so it's like kind of like a big doofus like dummy person, which in my brain is kind of like a dwarf barbarian, but I could be convinced otherwise. I was thinking about like a male dwarf, because I think he could be kind of silly and goofy, but like we could talk about it. I'm open to it. If we want to have a really pretty sexy elf lady, like if we want to look at that the whole run, like I'm okay with it. Companions would be fun though. Force me to run with certain people. Very classic. I dig it. Yeah. A little dwarf action. We're never gonna have a normal looking like main tab here. We're gonna have a dragonborn, and then we're gonna have a dwarf. We're not gonna go with the classic elf that you see everyone play. Why not sexy dwarf? It's true. Bay was pretty sexy when we did our one stream with him. He was very naked too. We could also be very naked. We could just be naked the whole time. We could have our little like Lazelle action strappy thing going on. That could be all we wear. Excuse you? What? Excuse you? Bay is always sexy. I mean, true. You're not wrong. Okay, the ad started. Let's all go take our break. We can have a little break, and we're gonna go make our tea, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna put some clippies on just in case it takes a little bit longer than 3 minutes. Okay, romancing Lazelle. You're all gonna have to vote on that. I feel like it's gonna be very heated on who we vote for. I'm just saying. Lot to think about.
Cracked armor, my lord. Oh, he's got a Joker.
Oh look,
hell yes.
Warzone.
It's Noah.
Oh, I just got taken off from behind.
God. I got you. Tex, you've been working your ass off on those balls. You've been working your ass off on those balls. Sounds so out of context quotes right there. Hell yeah. Clip it and ship it. I don't know where we're shipping it to. Since I was 13. Shut the fuck up. What are we doing right now? I don't know what we're doing right now. What I think I've got like, what, 5 or 6 pages, maybe?
You have no skills and you're a loser!
How was that lined up so perfectly? How did you... Oh my god! How the fuck was that so perfect?
Damn, I'm not really scared of heights, but I better be careful.
Yeah, because they got fucking people with dick spur on.
I refuse. Are they doing mermaid shit? That's Sloopy doing mermaid shit.
There be a
Oh.
skelly fart.
Just kidding, that's a Sloop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
She fell. Only two more.
What? What? You didn't like I said base mode! Jingle bells, Disney Frank, Frank might fight, chat choose one of us. Look at the timers up there! There's just enough for the 12 hours though. Thank you, ABC! Skelly Org going hard, baby. You all wanted me dead so bad right there. Haha. But alas, I live. Haha. I know, you were all trying to What was the other? There's Shaky hasn't done a lot of the ones in the two story.
Oh shit. Oh.
You all right? How you doing over there?
Something came out of the mannequin.
Nice. I love that mannequin. It's so great. Was this what I needed? I have no idea. Yes, it is. Hello there.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone.
It's
calls
me.
time.
It's a me. Look at me. I look great. Look at me. Take a picture. Okay, now I'm gonna die.
Eat the cute ones right up.
Ah. Why do I hurt myself? We got the hole. You'll see the hole, right? I mean, you'll see it because my mouth will be all over it. That's what she said. You ready? Fuck. Oh look, it's last year's birthday. That won't be happening. Not gonna chug a carbonated beer again. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Holy shit! Oh, the carbonation, man! Speaking of birthdays. Ugh. Doing my first shotgun in my mid-30s.
This is Jules.
Okay, anyway. I did do it! You're right.
I did manage to do it. Everyone get their drinkies. I got my tea, my spiced cider with my awesomest little puppy thing. Oh, I don't know what that is. Am I a tentacle monster? More like barf days, am I right? It's probably too hot to drink right now. It's a little hot. I probably don't need my mug warmer for this. Okay. What beverages did you all get? Anything tasty? First step is acceptance. I'll just leave this here. Before tea time, voting for the next big Baldur's 3 cosplay. I thought about something like that for like an incentive, but I already have like some big Baldur's Gate 3 cosplays planned. I guess you could pick which one. The matter is if it's ready or not. Calpico, what is that? What is that? I've never heard of that. But I am gonna cosplay, I think, on my birthday. It's gonna be like a very, inhibiting cosplay. So like it won't be like too like uncomfy for a long stream. And I could change too. We could always cosplay for like part of it and then de-cosplay ourselves. But I do have one planned for then too, because it kind of works with what I was gonna wear anyway. We also have cosplay this week. We have Featherfall. We're doing Featherfall this week for our cosplay. I have not made it yet, so I need to get to work. Sounds cool. Yeah, like I want to do it. I want to tell you the cosplays I have planned, but then I feel like it ruins part of the fun when you see them. No, I'm gonna stop talking. We're just gonna leave it at that. I have plans. They're gonna happen. We're gonna be playing this game a lot, so we're probably gonna see them maybe more than once for some of these. We might see Kona Cold again one day. Yeah, shush. I got myself Jasmine tea, a little bit of honey. I also have honey in mine with my druid mug, because we are playing as a druid. It's labeled water in Taiwan, which confused the hell out of me. And when I taste it, it's like a citrus drink with really watered down yogurt, sort of. You trying to scare me, bae? You just kicked the dog's toy into here. Okay. You're playing with your dog? Okay. Uh-huh. Jesus. So loud. Oh, time for Chromie to have a Tweedo. You want your dessert? Chromie gets Tweedo. Like watered down yogurt though, that sounds very interesting. I would try it. I would definitely try it. Yep. Featherfall cosplay enters the stream and drops on the floor in a very like light feathery fashion, right? Nummies for the pupper. You want a Treeto? You want a Treeto? Okay, this one is he's lost his Legos. It's a torso and a head. He looks very unhappy about this. Aw. Jesus, dog. You don't even chew it. Like, she doesn't even chew it. She can't even enjoy her food. You didn't drop anything. You never drop anything. If you ever drop something, I'd be shocked. Ridiculous. If someone had said that to me, I would have never tried it, but you don't taste yogurt, you just taste citrus. Can you get it like I'm assuming you can get it like in the States, right? Or did you have to go to like a special grocery store or something? I'm gonna probably go to Aldi for our next grocery trip, so I highly doubt they would have it. In Asian stores, I do want to go to an H Mart and get like stuff for Hot Pot. Maybe we'll make a trip by there as well. Because I feel like there's a lot of Hot Pot stuff that I'm missing out on that are probably at like H Mart. I'll just have to do a whole thing. I wish Haven was here. Haven would have a lot to say about that because he keeps yelling at me to go to H Mart and I'm like, I'm scared because I don't know what I'm doing there. I shouldn't have let this boil because now it's too hot to drink. Good thing AI Leisha's not here or she would have told me to put it in a sippy cup. Okay. ABC, go away. We're gonna have lots of spoilers here. We're gonna do some of these camp scenes now because I think a lot of shit's gonna go down. Bok choy for hot pot. Bok choy is very good. I do have we do have a hot pot. It's just like a matter of getting all the ingredients and stuff. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe on I don't want to go on a Sunday. Maybe I could go tomorrow. We could go get groceries tomorrow. Spoilers! Thank you for the chatting break. Thank you for coming by, ABC, and thank you again for the resub. It's always nice to talk to you. I miss having you around. Just play the damn game already. Stop playing Warzone. Napa cabbage. Okay, I'll post in Discord. Hey guys, I'm going to H Mart. What should I buy? And then you guys can tell me what the fuck to buy, so I don't feel as socially anxious going to a new type of store. Make sure the meat is thinly sliced. Yes, yes, definitely. We like going to our local hot pot place. It's so good. But we have a hot pot. We should try making it at home more too. Okay, y'all ready for this? Because I don't like sleeping. I'm sus of this thing. Yenna?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
All right, bets on... ABC, go away. Bets on, which one of these fuckers is Orin? Because I think it's Yenna again. Yenna was my Orin last time, but now I'm sus it could be any of them. She's probably Scratch.
Tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Wyll.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
At least he's not mad that he wasn't there. I don't like sleeping. Me at 5:20 a.m. watching the stream. I'm sorry I screw up your sleeping schedule. I'm so sorry. We'll probably end up doing whatever we have here at camp, and then we'll call it for the night because we're at 3 hours. Our Wednesdays are shorter streams, and then they just get progressively longer throughout the week. I need to go to bed somewhat at a decent hour on Friday. We're starting at 1 o'clock on Saturday, by the way, if you guys didn't see on the schedule, because the horror game we're playing should take 2 to 3 hours, and I obviously can't be cutting into my Baldur's Gate time, so we're bumping up the start time on Saturday. My sleep is fucked regardless. Okay, perfect. Then I'm happy you're hanging out with us with your fucked up sleep. All right, Wyll, I'm sorry you weren't there, but let's talk about what's going on. Zora's up to nothing good, that's for certain. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out tomorrow night if we're lucky. That sounds kind of mean. Your father's involved in me, just worth hearing her out. Where's Gortash taking your father, do you think? You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine. She's up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Seems Grand Duke Stelmane's been murdered. Do you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Persuasion. I sense there's something more to this story. Ugh. We have such high rolls nowadays. Yeah, and we're fine. No need to worry about it.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say.
It wouldn't be me.
Think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
I haven't told him I'm a ball spawn, so I guess we can see what he thinks about it. He's like the only one in my camp I haven't told.
Hells. It explains so much.
Hey.
Listen to me. I knew another like you. Gorion's ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Bhaal's blood ran through their veins too. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light.
I do heal.
They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
I do heal. I'm the healer of our group. Which is, now that I think about it, is kind of even more ironic given that I'm a Dark Urge resist, so I'm like an ex-murderer hobo, and now I've like changed my ways, so now I'm like a healer. Oh, did I cast a spell heal? Oh, I don't know. Didn't you tell me to do that last time? Probably not. I probably didn't then. You do seem like a psycho. That's the way it felt like when he's like, this makes so much sense. You are a fucking crazy bitch. Okay, leave. I'm sure I have it at some point. Which one? Wait. Healing word? That one? Do it. Do it. I have like 3 direct heals, but none of them are just straight up heal. I have Shield of Devotion, I have Healing Word, and I have Cure Wounds. Healed a 6th level spell? What the fuck you on about? Do I have that? Why do my spells get like unprepared? You get an 11th level. Oh, I'm level 10. I'm level 10, but I'm also, I'm only level 8 druid and level 2 cleric, so I don't know if I'll get it. But we're overall level 10. Yeah. So I was like, what the fuck we on about? Okay, so maybe we'll talk to some other people. Gale, boyfriend, come here.
Whatever business Wyll has with Mazora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Ha ha ha. The clever play on words. Nothing else? Okay, fine. Leave. Paulson, what are you working on? He gets up so gracefully.
Schemes with Wyll's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
We told him. Okay, bye. Casting on yourself unlocks a neat scene. Okay, we'll keep that in mind for when we level up again. We'll see if we even have the ability to do it.
Miss Zora, I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Nothing about, Gortash again.
I had no wish to lose Wyll, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Did we talk about Mince? You mentioned there might be another way to find him. Have we done this line?
There might be, but
sometimes they like
I
repeat.
dread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Okay. Okay, let's go to bed and watch a whole lot of shit go down. When my Mazor being deep in my business, ayo. I hate sleeping. I like how he's in all druid clothes. Rut-row.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Uh-oh. Why are you wearing Isabel's guard? Because I look good in it. It's my nightgown. Just what are you up to? Please introduce me to your friends. Duke's been taken out. What are you doing?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your
Hey, Dr.
memories
Strange.
flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos.
English, please.
Contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Uh-oh.
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing? Then break it already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months. Remain silent. What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard.
Oh, God.
A choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm
Thank you for that
except that
follow,
from
welcome
you
in.
and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take
Oh, hi,
Wyll.
Karlak.
Silence, Karlak.
Zora, you asshole!
Choose.
Yeah, like, Will isn't even like a focus on this run, but I still like feel like I'm obligated to be nice and help him. Ball problems. You doing Dark Urge run? I'm doing Dark Urge Resist. This is Dark Urge Resist run. It's my second ever playthrough. It's stressful. But welcome in. How do I pronounce your name? Is it I don't even know. Vrondi, maybe? Rody? I'm really bad with names. Do you have like a phonetic? Vrody, did I get it right? Okay. I'm really bad with names, so I apologize if I butchered it at all, but welcome in. You got it fast. Yes, let's fucking go. I was going for that. Well, welcome in. We're like just about to go into Baldur's Gate. Act 3, we're like right at the gates of Baldur's Gate, and now we're making a very important choice for Wyll. And I'm trying to do Dark Urge Resist, so we're gonna try and kind of go along that route there. Wyll is not in my group as a companion though, so he's not a priority this run, but I also like want to help the guy. What will happen to Wyll's powers if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Wyll. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Break the pact, Wyll. You deserved your freedom. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. Oh my god, there's so many, like... There's so many options. Also gotta say, this scene is kind of cool looking. We're just gonna real quick, like, you know, print screen. What will happen to Wyll's powers if he breaks pact? Let's ask some questions first here.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Okay. Save your father, Wyll. The city will need you to help him rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. I feel like he deserves his freedom. It's like there's two options for each one. Let your father die when this is, so like I think this is the nicest one for Wyll to live, potentially. So you're a good guy with a murder paranoia. Yeah, basically. Basically, I've only just discovered why I have my dark urges. And I am trying to resist doing bad things. I vibe with him in free too. That's what I'm feeling. Like our next run, like who knows what's gonna happen to him, right? All right, break the pact, Wyll. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch. Father.
Is that me you said that to, or?
Break the pact.
Oh.
Fiat ita.
Oh.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms.
He can fuss as much as he wants.
I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Loophole. Break Wyll's pact with Mizora. Is she gonna hang out with us now? Wait, what? Is she's just fucking hanging out? What? You gonna like watch this man cry over his father? What are you doing here?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Okay, a little late for remorse, don't you think? You're your own man now, Wyll. It's better this way. A fantastic power play. With your father gone, we can rise up and take his place. I thought you never regretted taking the pack. You know, he did kind of say that. I'm gonna save Scum just in case I don't like the option. I thought you never regretted taking the pack. Just with some of that chromey ass. No! Gale only. Or maybe Halsin, but Gale only.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Yeah, we might still be able to save him, right? Your father's not dead yet, Will. Maybe we can find a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate.
Hey, you don't know.
I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Like Mazora, we saved the Duke without. Yeah. It's okay. He's going through a lot right now. We can do it without Will. We were gonna do it without Will anyway. What's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain.
Bet. Mazora, what the hell are you doing here?
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Now I get it, because like I have he's standing here like, hey, what are you talking to her for? I have like popped in on people's streams and been like, why is she there? How does she hang out at camp? Now I understand. You forced Will to make an impossible choice. Well, he did make it. Will's not a child. You need to start treating him with respect. I can't believe Will actually sacrificed his father to save himself. That's it then. Duke Ravenguard is dead. No. You need to treat him with respect, Mazora. He's a grown-ass man.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
I've heard you can bet her. I've heard that. And I was wondering, how do you get there? But now it makes sense. So many options! I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power? You've left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed? What can you tell me about the Hells? Oh my god, we're gonna talk about like everything with her now. You never told me how the Absolutes captured you. I want you out of here. Now, if you're gonna be staying, I need something in return. Let's start from the top. I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him power?
The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's children without getting scorched.
You left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one.
I have lots of questions.
I thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Zariel's story is very interesting. I'm only just learning it too, because I didn't have them on my first run. What can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first Hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
I don't know if I want to see them. You never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Welcome back, Colin. Return to more mommies? Yeah, we got more mommies in camp now. She's not featured much in this game, but in the Descent into Avernus adventure for D&D, she's a major actor. You find out how she became a Duke of Hells. Oh, that's cool. Maybe someone will put that in as a like a mod for future content in the game. That'd be nice. I want you out of here now, or if you're gonna be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Wyll with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain,
guess she can help.
You a hand.
Okay. Deal. Deal. All right. Gale. I'm just gonna talk to Gale real quick. He probably doesn't have anything to say.
Time and again,
Ooh.
Wyll's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Is there anything
There's
anymore?
nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Give me a kiss. I just want to see if there's anything new. Ah. Oh, they're so cute. And then my hand is absolutely massive. It's so silly as like a dragon. Adorbs.
More
any
excited
other...
than I've been in months.
No.
Believe me when I
No.
say how important
No, nothing
this could
new.
be for me. For both, no matter.
Okay.
After all.
Leave. I just want to see if there's anything new. That would be the dream, fighting Avernus alongside Karlach, get her heart back. That would be so cool if people did like backstories for each of the characters. Not just origin stories, but like their entire like how they got there kind of stories. I think that'd be really neat. My man has way too many abs for a scholar's diet. Consists of boots and trinkets. Maybe they're very low calorie, you know? I feel like him and Halsin could definitely pull off some good dad bods though. Like Astarion can keep his like 20-pack abs, you know, I feel like he would keep his figure given the work he had to do. That makes sense, but like these two guys, easy dad bods. Give me Garrus or Mass Effect vibes. It can wait for a bit in the middle of some collaboration. Calibrations, every interaction for 80% of the game. Astarion is a twunk? A twunk? What's a twunk? Are we just saying trunk? Or are we saying like a twink? I have not heard the word twunk before.
Wyll sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but not one that is unknown in nature. At times, a seedling must strangle the very tree that bore it, if it's to survive.
It's very, very druidic of you. Dadbot is a pretty cool guy. Wait, what? Dadbot's a person? Karlach.
I can't believe Wyll's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Wyll Ravengard.
Halsin? Yeah, I like Halsin. He's basically Dadbot, but he also has like 10-pack abs. So like, make it make sense. Twink and Hunk, this makes sense. That does make sense though. I just call him Dadbot. You're not wrong. He could do with maybe like half as many abs to be a little bit more like maybe correctly accurate, but you're not wrong. Okay, let's go to bed. And I think something's gonna happen again. Or I'm just being debated. We'll find out. We're also gonna... We're gonna save. I'm scared. I hate sleeping. Someone mod white New Balances Storm with socks. With socks. I'm so paranoid! Who's dead? Who the fuck died? Where's Scratch? Where the fuck is my dog? Oh, he's right there. This is where the cows were? No, this is camp. Let me go look at my statue. Okay, I have the buff. I didn't know that was a thing. You could get a buff every time. Maybe we have to get into like Baldur's Gate and then rest, and then we'll reveal which one Orin is. We haven't talked to them in a long time. They never say anything different, so I don't ever speak to them. We'll go say hi to mommy.
Bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Okay. Be most welcome.
Yeah, see, they're saying like the same things.
Keeping very well, I hope.
Yeah. All in due time. Okay, so I guess like we're not gonna figure out which one is in our camp yet. The Baldur's Gate! You do need this game. I thought you were getting it, Colin. I thought you said like last week or something that you were gonna play it or something like that. So many money. It's worth all the money though. For the amount of time you're gonna spend playing, even if you just play through it once and you put like 200 hours. I took 230 hours to do one playthrough. Like that's worth it. I know it's a lot. They do have like 10% sales occasionally. So like maybe what, the summer sale would be up next? Maybe they'll go on 10% off. Favorite parts is Two Bears as well. I know, it's so cute.
Very much indeed.
They're such a cute couple. Okay, so we can officially say that you brought the creature to the city as requested. It seems to have left us a note. Oh, the fucking cow. That was an apple. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. I'm a talented shapeshifter too. God, it's so loud. I can shapeshift a thin body into a fat body. All I need is a steady supply of mince pies and mulled wine. Overheard from a tavern in Daggerford. Is the cow just gone? Yeah, the apple's gone, and I have a thing. I'm sure we're gonna find him here somewhere. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I was going to... This shit needs to go down. As much as I love hearing the ambiance of a bustling city, it's like the voices in my head a little bit. And they're a bit noisy. God, it's still kind of loud, isn't it? That is the one I'm supposed to lower, right? Chatter volume adjusts the ambient gameplay dialogue, including non-player character chatter. Yeah, so it should be that one. I feel like I can't like hear chat.
How much farther can
All
I go?
that's going on. Is that better? I think that's better. I don't know what else to adjust. Maybe ambient. Music. Probably good. That's probably okay. I know, they're so cute. Okay, I think we're gonna call it here. I can tell my computer's unhappy with being here, which is a little scary. My mouse is like kind of jerking around everywhere, and I didn't pull up my like monitoring software today. But yeah, we'll start exploring this massive fucking city. Oh, look how many quests we have to do. Where should we go first? I don't even know where we should like go. Yeah, now is a good time. Now is a good time. I can at least say that we fulfilled what we were planning on doing, which was getting into Baldur's Gate, which I thought we were gonna go in right away. Apparently we took a lot more time than I thought. I didn't think the Gortash thing would take so long, but here we are. I should have known better. Performance always takes a hit in Lure City. I'm having issues in general, though. I actually want to pull it up right now while we're just kind of sitting here. Don't mind the noises, it's me. I just want to see what's happening, because like my OBS, my audio monitoring stuff, it's like jerking around and it's not showing properly, like it's not fluid. Did it just close? Where did it? Oh my god, I don't know how to understand how this software works. So I'm trying to determine if it's a CPU or a GPU issue, and if I can figure it out, or if it's like overheating, which I don't think we're overheating. I'm just gonna leave that up. Like, everything's temperature-wise fine right now. I don't know. Carla, she's doing her ADHD dance. I know, she's like, come on guys. Or she has to go to the bathroom. One of the two. The thing is like, it's not noticeable for you guys as much, I feel, but for me it is, because I'll start misclicking like spells, and I'll misclick like who I want to attack and stuff, because my mouse isn't moving properly with what I want it to be doing. Ooh, yeah, let me sell some shit. Can I sell some shit to this child? I know we have a lot of stuff.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
Actually, do I have anything? Trade. Oh, wow. I did not realize he had so many. He only has 15 gold. Ugh. I can't even sell like a shirt to you. I won't get. I can sell a staff. There. I got 12 gold, and he has 2 weapons now. It's so annoying, Fairy, and I'm trying to not like complain about it, but at the same time, it's like, ugh. I love to. I'm a bit busy.
Okay, fine.
I've asked, like, I went into Shaky's Discord because I know he has a tech help thing, and I've been asking like other folks that I know that are pretty techy on like what it could be, and so we're like trying to pinpoint it down, but I think in the end, we might just have to get a new GPU, which would, if anything, even if it's not the GPU, it would make for really pretty Baldur's Gate. So like, just, I might just do that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not committed. Not committed. I'd rather test out some things first before we go ahead and buy a new one. All right, I guess I'll close that. Alrighty. Yeah, win-win. I know, it's like the only thing that needs to be upgraded. Like my GPU is the only thing that's from the original build. I just don't know what else it could be. It could be like, people have said RAM, which we could get more RAM. I don't know. I'm techie, but I'm not like that techie. I'm techie enough. Okay, where do we want to go? Where do we want to raid to? There's a lot of people playing games that I've never heard of before. I must be out of the loop with a lot of things. I've like half of these games I've never heard of. Because I had a Sarah, she's playing Baldur's Gate. We like just raided her, I think on Saturday. But she is fantastic, super, super nice. She's also in Act 3, Baldur's Gate. She's the only one on my list that is playing Baldur's Gate at the moment. But we do also have, Allie playing Fallout. Allie's a great friend of the stream. We also have CEO's Abundance. In abundance. RAM was my thought as well, but if you have 32 gigabytes, it should be good. Yes. I do. Exclamation mark specs. I have a command now that'll take you to my build. I did that finally, so people want to know what I'm running, and they can all go, oh, yeah, you shouldn't be having any problems. I know, it's so great. I just wish we had endless money for many things, you know what I mean? Many things, because then I could just be like, fuck it, new PC, but that probably wouldn't fix it either. It probably have my own problems with that. Do you guys have this thing when you scroll on your followed channels that it like doesn't stay at the top and it like moves you to the bottom and you're like, no, I want to click at the people at the top, and then you can't click them because it's moving you? Is it just me? I don't know. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Allie. She just started her stream like 30 minutes ago. She's gonna be live until 2 a.m. playing Fallout. It's her first time playing Fallout. Allie's a good friend over here. We'll go say hi to her. But yeah, I would upgrade in a heartbeat if I had infinite money. Oh, for sure. We all would, right? I would have the best, I would have like dual PC streaming setup, the best shit on the planet, and as soon as a new GPU came out, yeah, I'd be throwing that thing in there. If we had infinite money, we'd be doing a lot of things. If we had infinite money, like I'd be on vacations all the time. I probably wouldn't be streaming. I'd be maybe streaming from Cabo, Mexico, somewhere. I don't know. Disney. Could do that. But yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all hanging out, having fun. I'm excited for birthday stream, and I'm excited that you guys are excited, because obviously that makes me more excited that it's a good idea and people want to hang out and have fun with it. We just gotta make sure we time everything. You guys gotta keep me on track to finish this run on May 10th. Gotta keep me on track. We gotta make sure we're ahead of schedule, because if anything, we can throw a couple horror games in there to keep us, you know, so we don't finish early. Stream for the Fiji Isles, I wish. You get that recliner that supports a desktop. Oh, those things are so cool. That would be so cool. It would need, like, if we were streaming, we'd need like multiple monitor setups, but like, that would be so great. What we would do with infinite money. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the raise it. We had so many amazing people share their communities with us, so thank you all so much for bringing everyone over here. It means a lot that y'all came over here to hang out with us. And yeah, just thank you for y'all's support and everything. We're gonna go say hi to Allie. Again, she's playing her first ever run of Fallout 4. And she'll be on for a while, so if you guys decide to stay up, she'll be there with you. I will see y'all on Friday with more Baldur's Gate. Wow, shocker. Who would have seen that coming? And then Saturday, we're going to start at 1 o'clock Central with a horror game that should take between 2 to 3 hours. And then we'll have a little break. And then we're going to do a Featherfall cosplay and more Baldur's Gate. I know, certainly didn't see that coming. I don't even know why I post my schedule in the Discord, but I mean, to be fair, times change ever so slightly, and you know, maybe I have something to share. I don't know. It's there. It's there. You can't say I didn't share it. Anyway, thank y'all for being here. Everyone have a good night. Get your raid messages. If you're not already in the Discord, there's the link to join the Discord. You can all hang out over there with my schedule that never changes. All my socials. The first two raid messages are for subscribers, because I can't talk. And if you are a follower and like to come along and meet Allie, that last one's for you. Good night, everyone. Thank y'all again for being here. Stay hydrated. Drink your teas. Get some good sleeps. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see y'all on Friday. Good night, everyone.